Previously on Myths and Mayhem.
Partway through the night, the cube also spins around and it shoots like a hologram-looking thing on the floor. It's a miniature elephant pulling a tiny circus tent on wheels, and it's full of little tiny performers. You know that it's a spiritual weapon, keeping watch around the room.
Wow, we are starting to night out right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
I've been looking at this door because so far we have had to battle them.
You do hear on the other side a slight shuffling sound.
This spell that I have to open this is very loud.
Crack! And you find what appears to be living quarters. Oh, and it's decorated with 2 zombies.
His name is Gary. Gary Shambling.
Love that.
Is the other zombie Kurt Russell?
Yes, Gary Shambling and Kurt Russell.
Wow!
Nasty.
We hit and we did damage. This is not our MO.
Whoa.
We are full wits right now.
Wait,
Yeah.
I don't feel right attacking Kurt Russell. Kylar said, do it. Yeah. All right.
I want to cast Minor Illusion of a female zombie, and its name is Goldie Spawn.
Unlimited power! You guys seem to have lived to fight another day. You find a small book in the smashed end table. You find tucked in the journal is an ornate golden key.
Quick, to the library.
Yes.
Who's the first one going?
Me.
Okay.
I forgot there's traps. All the bad guys are dead.
I know this guy.
Goose, the real bad guy is the environment. This is PvE.
And that's me, baby. Oh, but you stepped there? Oh, that's bad news.
What? I end the cartwheel and I look up and I'm facing right at the statue. Yeah, I'm fine.
Let's check out this chest before anybody else gets hurt.
So you found a potion of comprehension. There's a hat that you don't know what it does. If anything. And a dust of disappearance and a coin, yes.
Even if I don't use this hat for wizardry, it's gonna look awesome when I'm performing in a tavern. So
That's right.
It's true.
Yeah.
You could write a song about you getting that hat.
Hey now, you're a wizard. Get your hat on, go chant. Hey now, there's a deck of cards. Get your show on in cant. Garnock got himself shocked. I'm just glad no more doors are locked. Shall we
Kelzadan,
take...
yes.
Oh.
Does anybody have a pen?
You have a pen?
When my hands are placed together, there are no secrets I cannot uncover.
All right, let's move these statues. We need them to touch hands.
Oh, don't stand there.
No, stop it.
You do see some runes that are like the same rune on either of their outstretched hands.
Teleportation runes. Should we just open the flippin' lid on this thing and see if Zun's in there? Because I have a feeling. I have a feeling he's not.
Why am I crying?
I'm gonna ask the guy that's Reynolds wrapped to my back.
That's a good
You know
idea.
what's gonna happen if we take the lid off of this thing?
If you open that lid, something bad will happen.
Let's move these statues and get this thing over with.
And it goes so bright that you guys can't see for a moment. As this portal appears across the room, you're blasted back by a pulse of energy. It says secret home or library. You're running right for it. Okay.
Are you gonna Leroy Jenkins this,
It's
or
a
are we gonna talk
library.
about it?
It's a library, okay?
You step out of the portal and find that you're in a large chamber filled with an eerie purple light. I've done it! I have done it! You do see a shade of a wizard who must have died well into his 80s, and it's floating over the altar. He is contained in a field of purple energy. You'll never stop me from regaining what I have lost. I will become flesh once again.
So quick, we need to take out the runes.
Can you roll damage for me?
But I don't wanna.
Wait, no. This is damage. That thing got damaged, but it looked like he did too. Are we gonna have to break him out before we can actually take him out?
So he put himself in the bubble, and now we're breaking his bubble.
Let's attack the bubble boy.
Zund cackles and stretches his hand out toward you. There are different colored lights on each finger.
This
Something
whole
else
room makes
happens.
me nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what to do.
The slime starts materializing.
What?
But we'll have to find out next time and figure out if you're going to live through this side quest.
Remember when Locke was like, "Hey, no spoilers. I mean, dragon." What if Zund is actually a dragon?
The shade, like, oh.
It's an ice dragon, and it's cold in this room.
He wasn't in that form the last time I saw him. This is the best game of D&D I've ever played. Hello, everyone. Welcome in to episode 6 of Myths and Mayhem. Once again, we are super glad to be here, excited to play. Hopefully, y'all are ready for a crazy fight. We've got the Shadow of Zund in one corner and the Half-Wits in the other. And right now, our corner's looking real bad. So,
Yep.
at least so far. I think I got hit in the face by another... Oh, no, by my own fireball. So
You got hit by your own firebolt.
We're starting things out great. So anyway, Clay is back. And
We got Clay.
We're excited that he is here. Him and Agrok, because
That's right.
we need him. So I think
Truth.
I think we know what we're doing.
I'm going to do my best.
Yeah. Honestly, at this point,
Put all our
it's
faith
all-
onto my die rolls. This is going to be
It's-
great.
Oh no!
Actually, just your hit points, so you're
curse.
fine.
Yeah.
It's
You're not
better
level
to
1
have you
anymore.
and not
You
need
can-
you than the other way around, to tell you what.
Yeah.
But I think we're going to need you anyway.
For sure. At this point, it's all good. It can only all be positive. So yeah. We are gonna hop right into it, I think. And I will hand it off to Locke.
Okay, that's me. If you guys remember, we just saw the previously on, and we are dealing with the creepy ghost-like shade of Zund in the middle of the room. On Solace's back is Burt Reynolds, aka Warm McDonald, because he lost his mustache, and we are missing someone desperately. The party's scrambling to try to figure out how to deal with this room, and Garnock, like he said, he shot a firebolt and it blasted back at him. We're like freaking out. There's all these books floating around, and this like goop kind of. There's like a mist of ooze in the air almost, and all these like different like slimy things started emerging from runes. The cube shoots a beam at Garnock's chest, and it is a golden light, and he feels inspired. And
I thought it was another fireball.
nope, not this time. So on your next roll, you have an inspiration, and you'll have advantage, I should say. And then also, if I can find my image, the cube also does something else. Let me
Please be good. Please be
see.
good. Please be good. Please be good.
You're like, we need all the help
I
we can
don't
get.
trust the cube. A sphere, I could trust. Cylinder, a cone, even, I could trust. The cube.
Okay, but not the sphere, not the cube. I mean,
It's those 6 sides.
Selective
dang it.
geometry.
It's got way too many sides.
I know, right? What are these
Way too many
shapes?
faces.
Thanks for bearing with me as I try to find an image, scrambling to find.
I mean,
what the
even
cube
the
makes.
guy, even the Batman villain only has 2, and he's bad enough. This thing has 6. So, I mean, come on.
Okay, I don't
Sure,
have a
running into
good
a guy
enough
named
image for
Six
this,
Face?
so we will just do this. Let me see what layer is that.
glowy.
That's on the token layer.
Ooh. It's like somebody spilled glowing mustard on this map.
You will see what it conjures in just one moment.
Also, while Locke's doing that, just a quick aside to chat. I know we don't talk a lot during the game for this, but I just wanted to point out really quick too. Should have mentioned this earlier. We've gotten some really great feedback, constructive feedback for the stream, for the whole program. It's been great, and any constructive feedback that you guys have, anything you're noticing, please let us know, because that just helps us make it better. So.
The cube voraciously spins around and blasts forth a giant leek, as in the vegetable, I think it is.
I love leaks.
I'm sensing a pattern.
I am sensing a pattern. They all seem to be in the same family, other than the circus group that we had. So a giant leak comes forth, and then we will switch over to what is going on in the world of the cube of chat. We're going to actually go inside the cube tonight. Ooh,
What?
And see
can
what's
do
been
that?
going on for someone else.
Yeah.
Maybe. Give me a second to find where I put that.
I'm afraid.
Be afraid. Be very, very afraid.
It's just a void filled with everything possible that it can summon.
Okay, Argox, are
The
you
room
ready?
of requirement.
It's a room of requirement, exactly.
He just comes out with a handful of things to give you guys.
Santa?
Right. Right. See if I can get that to repeat.
All that's left
Are
is
we hearing
you
music?
and the
Let me
infinite void.
I don't hear music.
I think it's about to start. It's
Ooh,
kind of
I
quiet
hear
at
it.
first.
Yep.
Okay. Argok, you find yourself in swirling darkness. You hear the vigorous beat of many drums. It is familiar, but it fills you with a nervous anticipation.
Ooga chugga, ooga chugga.
Yeah, exactly.
I was thinking
You
I'd
hear that exact chant. Also join it. You begin to sweat profusely, and your eyes flutter open, and you find yourself in a tent. You know this tent. It is the tent every child in the Warclaw tribe, child in the Warclaw tribe sits in when they come of age. The drums beat louder, like a heartbeat, faster, faster. Your parents are in the tent with you. Your father and mother adorn you with various paints, making a sigil for each ancestor in the bare fist line. Drums beat faster. A flash of light, and you find yourself now standing before the elders, each adorned with their own family line sigils. The drums beat faster. A flash of light. You and your immediate family are in the tent. Once again, drums beating faster, louder. Your father presents you with the glaive known as Thomas, which you now know means bare fist in the tongue of the giants. Your mother hands you twin axes, their shining blades adorned with an inlay of silver bear claw symbols. Etched in their handles are the sigils of your parents and your immediate family. Go forth and make us proud. The drums stop, a flash of light. You're in darkness once again. You see images of your party. You feel their anger and fear. It's directed at a shade known as Zund. You now see that shade and are filled with a rage born out of the loyalty you have for those friends. A flash of light and a crack of thunder. You find yourself bursting forth from the cube of chat, lightning ensconcing your body as you fall from the air, glaive Thomas in hand. AC/DC's Thunderstruck can be...
Yes!
Sorry, your vision didn't have the rights to use the actual song. And your friend joins you once more, and he's hurtling down towards the being known as Zund, or his shade. And you may make an attack as you burst forth from the shield, or from the cube of chat.
Okay. Here comes the Baconator.
Yes! Glaive Thomas the Baconator.
He's back.
Baconator.
19.
That's nice.
Whoa! Glaive
Get ready
Thomas
for the-
comes in.
ready.
Please roll damage.
Ready for that one?
9 damage.
Oh, nice! Yes, I reverse jinxed
Solid.
it. Yes.
Okay. Would you like to rage or anything?
I would like to rage.
You call that a rage? This is a rage.
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna lie, with that whole description and everything and the music, when it picked up right then, I was like,
That was
I got
pretty cool.
tingles
That
on
was
my spine.
I had some goosebumps going on.
Yes.
Pretty
Not gonna lie.
And then we ended with a
I
laugh.
had some me bumps.
Some me bumps.
Some knee bumps.
Oh,
As long as that's not on the can of Hunt's sauce.
Bravo.
Bumps.
Well done,
goose.
sir.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so
was
bursting
perfect.
forth with a thunderclap and lightning trailing behind him out of the cube comes one Argok. Or Agrok.
Agrok.
Thank you, Agrok.
A-G-R.
I even have it wrong on your token. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at this, apparently. Yeah, it's
Yeah. Gotta get the
up
phlegm
for
in there.
interpretation, I guess.
Just
Alright.
call him Stief.
Steve,
No,
right?
don't call him that.
Steven.
That's your rage sound that I finally found after 20 minutes. And okay, and then the cube also cracks a bolt of lightning that changes gold and hits Roland in the chest, and he is now inspired as well.
Wow. Nice.
Man, that cube's helping us out today.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All of a sudden. All right. The music went away for a second because I did something stupid. I'm having some problems here. All right, just bear
It's
with me.
okay.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
all right.
it's okay.
Let's see, and then I just got a bunch of rolls and you know what I mean, like things came in all at once. So here we go. And we left off with Goose, aka Andesir, and but first we're gonna do the first. Our Agrok shows up and slashes a huge line down that shield that is around Shade, the Shade of Zund. And it also cuts through the shade as well, and some of that ooze sprays out of it and kind of lines the inside of that crystalline shield. Yeah, just like. And then you rage, and then it will be Goose's turn.
Okay. Let's see
I
if
assumed
I
you didn't want to
can-
move.
No.
How far can I go? How about, like...
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Gusty actually got a green lightning bolt, and it was perspiration.
Dang.
Oh,
Oh,
bummer.
shoot.
Thanks for the help. I apparently can't read. So, green on you and yellow on Orin.
I feel like Thor's the
AKA
play, but that's just
Garnet.
me.
Alright,
So-
I'm gonna run over here. I'm very excited to see Argok back. I don't want to shoot him in the back, so... I'm
I appreciate that.
That's pretty nice of you.
Welcome back.
Good play, right?
Yeah, that's my job.
Yeah, that's.
Yep, yep.
Right.
I
Here's
am
a
going
Skittle to the back.
Hang on, how does this work? Is this a bonus action? This is a bonus action. Okay, I can do a bonus action before my regular action, right?
You can do them in whatever order you want.
Okay,
You can even break up movement as well.
So then, as a bonus action, I am... Whoa, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Okay.
How does... What? Hang on. You go there. No, stop it. Okay. Anyway, I'm casting Hunter's Mark is my point. I'm casting Hunter's Mark on Zund.
Okay.
So ignore those rolls. Those didn't happen.
You're the sound of an eagle
What
as
did
you
happen?
cast Hunter's Mark on Zund.
Yeah.
Is that a bottle rocket?
Kind of, yeah.
It might be. It might be. And then I am going to, I'm pointing an arrow. I'm knocking an arrow. I'm pointing it at him, and I'm releasing.
Okay.
I don't know if that's going to hit.
Find out. A 12. The arrow actually just shatters on that shield of yours.
Bummer.
Yes.
Well, okay.
All right.
That's all I
Does
got.
Hunter's Mark in this version just give you more damage?
More damage, and also bonus to wisdom throws when searching out the creature.
Yeah, you're like tracking him down.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right. Let's see whose turn is next.
Hopefully not Garnix.
It's back to you, sir, barbarian.
Oh, again?
Yeah.
Cool.
It just happened to work out that way.
All right. So now I have a quick question on Frenzy, since I just took the Path of the Berserker. Says while in a frenzy, you can make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action on each of your turns. After this one, so what do I do to how when am I in a frenzy?
It'll be like a normal attack. So when you do like dual wielding or like an attack, sometimes you have to take like less to your second roll. You know what I mean? Like you don't get to add the bonuses.
Okay.
So this will be like just I swing with an attack, I swing with an attack. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And you can do that on a bonus action every round if you like.
Can I do that with my glaive, or does it have to be like a dual wield?
I think you can do that with your glaive. Like it's just like another attack.
Like a slash and stab kind of deal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I want to do that.
That sounds awesome.
Hack and slash.
So for this round, your bonus action is to activate the frenzy. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Is that how it works, or is it not something you have to?
That's what I'm not sure is how.
Oh, I see.
When is that activated?
All right, let me look at it a second. Connections. No, barbarian. All right, let's look at that real quick. That's Berserker. Starting when you choose this path, you can go into a frenzy when you rage. So you're raging, so it's activated already with your rage from when you showed up. If you do so for the duration of your rage, you can make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action. So every turn, you can just say, "I'm going to use my extra attack on my bonus action as my bonus action because of frenzy."
Okay.
And we'll all know what you're doing. Also, you will get 1 level of exhaustion once your rage ends. Which is either, what does it say for rage, 1 minute, or if you don't attack, like physically.
Knocked unconscious, turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature. Yeah, either knocked unconscious or my turn ends and I haven't attacked.
Okay, yeah, so you can just start wailing on them because you've already activated your rage.
Okay,
so you
good.
can just start doing 2 attacks. So 22.
22 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Glaive Thomas.
It's an
Nice.
8 damage.
Wow, you guys are wailing on this thing. Okay.
And then I can swing again with my frenzy, yeah?
Yes, you can. Yep.
I think you need a dagger named Son of Baconator.
Oh my gosh. A 14 won't quite hit.
14, okay. Too good to be true.
Yeah, so you swing in with your Glaive Thomas and... Oh, the music is having the same problem. All right. You swing in with Glaive Thomas and you slash into the shade again, and just this slimy tape gore kind of spills out. And you go swing it around again and try to hit him again, and it doesn't quite connect. Something about the shield interacting kind of slowed it down more than you thought, and you aren't able to hit him because he kind of reels back. And then it is... I'm assuming you're not moving?
No.
It is Lady Locke's turn.
Just so you know, Locke, every time that he's been hitting, we've been hearing the arrow sound effect. Just in case.
Oh, weird. I hear the dagger.
Okay.
What's going on with you roll 20?
That's weird.
Okay. Brrr, for no reason.
Yeah.
Alright. Trying to decide where is a good place for me to move so I don't hit our...
Now, are we
our-
committed that our target is going to be the Shade, or did we had talked briefly last time about going after the sigils, and we found out that a magic attack that Garnock did rebounded and did damage to him. Are we wanting to try to take those things out, or do we think we need to focus our energy on Zund?
Oh, right.
I'm feeling
totally
as
forgot.
though kind
You're
of Zund is
revision.
powering them, and if we can
Yeah.
take him out, they'll just stop.
I'm kind of getting that feeling
I'm
too.
kind of putting all my eggs in that basket,
I'm
actually.
okay. I'm down with the basket. Let's go.
Alright. I'm moving because I don't want to hit anybody else with my spell.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
You guys are so nervous about that. I don't usually make you deal with that.
Well, yeah, but I've got like a cone of stuff.
Oh,
you
if
know?
you're doing cones and such, yeah, that's
Yeah.
different.
All right. Let me see. Is that far? I imagine that's far enough away.
Get up, come on, get down with the basket. Says time frame.
All right. I am casting Burning Hands.
Get these hands.
Woo.
All right.
I feel like at the very least the runes have a resistance to magic, like a
Yeah, we learned. You learned that by
yeah.
by unfortunate experience.
Hold on a second. I did the whole accidental roll thing again.
Okay.
Like with that today.
Does they have to roll? Yeah, it's burning
Okay,
hands.
so each creature in a 15-foot cone must make a dex saving throw.
Okay. Can you
And-
show me? Do you know there's a new tool? I don't know if anyone knows this. If you go to the measure or the ruler tool, you can click on it and click on the drop down and do a cone, and it will give you the like angle. Does that make sense?
Don't see
I don't have that.
Oh, weird. Okay,
Draw
maybe
some
it'll
do it
only
for
for
us.
me.
But yeah.
I think
I
you
don't
have
see
to
it.
turn on the new interface preview,
Oh, okay.
and
Oh.
so I don't know
Oh.
if everybody has that turned on.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
understand
I
that.
didn't know that. It just automatically did it for me when I logged on. So, all right. Forget I said anything.
Ooh, I need to be within 15 feet too. Hold on.
Yes, you do.
Let me measure. Oh, okay. Well, go in this way a little bit then. I spent like our whole streaming time just measuring things.
3 hours.
3 hours.
We do last week with just action after action after comedy after action.
my word.
Oh no, I don't want to stop. Hooray, Clay's back. Let's just measure things.
Get up our ruler.
What are we building a house?
Geometry.
What in the world?
Okay.
It's good to be
Okay.
back, guys.
All right.
And they
I think
told
I'm
us
in a
we
good
wouldn't
spot.
use math in the future.
That's right. I don't want your future.
I don't want your life.
Oh man.
Solus, are you within 15 feet now?
Yeah, I think I am now.
Okay. Let's check. I don't trust you.
Okay.
I'm afraid Clay
Wow.
is in that cone.
You're
Uh-oh.
at 19.2 according to the cone that I'm creating from the
Okay,
center
well-
of your character.
Well, if you just go straight down, it will have been the same. You will have traveled the same distance from where you were originally,
Good point.
just in a different direction. So it's a
How about now?
retroactive movement. Sure, the DM will have no problem with that.
Yeah, you're good now.
Okay.
Okay, good.
No, I'm good with that. I'm not that picky, usually.
All right.
Don't want you to kill my
somebody clip
guy.
that. Somebody clip that, please.
Right.
That's fair.
Does this mean that Agak also has to make a saving throw?
Dexterity save.
is it just
No,
enemy
because she's
creatures?
able to angle it away.
Oh,
from-
yeah.
Angle the cone
Okay.
where he's not in it. I was
Okay.
afraid she wouldn't be able to, but she did. So
Awesome.
we're set.
So it needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
We'll get to it. We'll figure this out tonight, guys.
Right.
It rolls a 13, so it does
That's
make
okay.
it saving throw.
Dang it.
It's still good news. It
Good news.
still takes half damage.
True.
So it
yeah.
was not all for nothing. All this measuring. So.
Big money, Lady Locke. Big money.
All
Come
right,
on.
here we
Let's
go.
do this.
Rolling.
Wow. 14.
Yeah.
Jeez-a-loo.
Worth it.
Dang.
All right, because that's just the full roll, so half that.
That's
Okay,
still
Not as
7
cool,
fire damage.
We'll take it.
that's still awesome.
Okay. Wow. You guys are doing pretty good.
He said surprisingly.
Yeah.
Rather
You really
shocked,
did.
in fact.
I mean,
He
it's not my
really
turn
did.
yet.
That's everything, right? Bonus action?
No, but I will say, what's with all the aromatics?
Yeah, so Solace just blasts this like wave of fire, and it just goes all over the pillars. It burns a lot of the books up in the region by her, and just like ensconces that whole shield like thing that kind of melts. And also he kind of melts some of that goop as the fire washes over him.
I check my eyebrows.
In real life, I've definitely craved some garlic bread just because of this campaign. So thank you for that.
Welcome to the food campaign.
Garlic bread?
Garlic briade.
Listen, you guys, okay? Guy has a brain fart
Like
one
12
time.
years ago. With that, it is Garnock's turn.
Oh man! So I'm assuming because this goop is right behind me, that if I move, it's gonna have an advantage attack on me, right?
It is not right next to you, so you are actually fine.
Oh, okay, good, cool. Then I'm gonna run, and whoops, and I'm gonna go. Let's see, I can go 25 feet.
Well, all right, I'm letting you have a freebie because technically you're within 5 feet.
Okay, no. Let's do this thing the right way, Dan.
Fine,
okay?
opportunity attack. Take it.
So I am actually, and I gotta update this too.
Basically,
hit
it'll get to
20
swing
to
at you
11.
with like a goopy arm.
So I'm.
Called a pseudopod.
Is it undead? It's probably not, is it?
You're not sure.
I'm not sure. Okay.
You didn't ask it.
I turn and very politely ask the pseudopod goop thing, do you happen to be undead?
No, it is not officially undead. It is an aberration.
What
but
does
it
officially
is,
undead mean?
You know that it's used in necromantic type things, and it's stuff called ectoplasm.
Gotcha.
It's got a certificate, Orin.
Right.
Official undead.
It
has a
pulls out.
certificate.
Romantic.
It pulls
Yes.
out its badge. I'm certified not quite undead, okay?
Yeah. Not really. Undead adjacent, it says on his badge.
Undead and
There's actually a little badge floating around inside it.
it's a bunch of baloney. So
It's about that consistency, yeah, actually.
yeah, right. Well, I'm not making a sandwich out of it. I'm gonna cast Chill Touch because I'm still kind of reeling from the last firebolt. Trying to still pull it out the sizzled hair. I'm gonna have no hair left after this dungeon. Anyway.
Yeah,
That might not be a bad thing.
Truth.
So are you moving or not moving?
I am not moving. I'm attacking the goop.
And you must use advantage.
And okay, so I just rolled a 24 to hit.
Yep. So you can't roll less than a 24, but you might crit.
I rolled an 11.
You might not crit.
I didn't know. 24.
24 to
so
hit.
you go to run away, and something like goes to like grab you by the ankle, like this ooze that's heading towards the middle of the room, and you just shoot back, like you put your sister's skull towards it, and you blast a hopefully not skittle. So roll some damage.
Yep. And I'm totally imagining Sylvia's skull, like the runes are glowing like an icy blue, and frost crystals are gathering around the orb, and I'm like, ah! And
It wasn't Firebolt, it was Chill Touch.
It was Chill Touch, and I roll 4 damage because I
All
was
right.
surprised and alarmed.
It is, yeah, it is a
Ooh.
cantrip, so it's not going to be like insane, but
Right.
so you turn around and blast it with this icy hand that forms in front of the skull, and it blasts into it for 4 and kind of crystallizes across its surface, and the color kind of like it becomes runnier and like more see-through.
Yep, cool. And then just as a little conversational piece again, I'm like, not quite dead, right? Undead. Well, soon to be very, very dead.
And it spits out its badge and it like hits you in the forehead. A little trail of blue slime is like on your forehead now.
Hang on to that thing. It could be useful.
Right.
Just rub it into your hair.
Yeah, and
He
that's
slicks it back in like a greaser pompadour.
just call me
If you look
Danny.
closely, that is what his hair looks like. Actually.
And that's it for me.
Holy
Just to
smokes.
get an idea.
Look at that hunk of burner love.
I
going
know,
on here.
he's handsome. Okay, it looks like it's Roland's turn.
It is me, yes. I am going to move over by the giant leak that has suddenly appeared.
Yeah.
So
you guys
far,
seem to be panicking less. So that's good.
far, vegetables seem to have been reasonably valuable to us. I am going to try to break Zun's concentration with some of Tasha's hideous laughter.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see, what was my spell for that? It was, my father once met a fine crafter. He carried a lute thereafter. In due time he tamed her. Tasha he named her. Now suffer her hideous laughter.
Yes.
And,
Nice.
Zund, thank you. Zund needs to make a wisdom saving throw and has to reach 13 in order to not be affected.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Come on, you dumb shade.
Casting some shade.
But,
Heyo. He got a 0, so he fails.
Oh, wow.
is that like a bonus thing or something?
No, but
Okay, so he means he falls prone, is incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration.
yep.
Wow.
And so, what does it do
That's
for
advantage
damage?
rolls. That's advantage rolls for everybody too. Isn't
I will
it?
make
He's-
sure. Prone creature's only movement option is to crawl unless it stands up and thereby ends the condition. The creature has disadvantage on attack rolls. An attack roll against the creature has advantage. You know what, though? You should have had... you are covered in green energy, I just realized.
Oh,
Oh no!
So I will let him roll.
no, that's fair. That's fair.
I will let him roll with advantage.
It's fair. It's understandable.
So we will let him do one more roll.
As he rolls, I just have to say, will the real slim shade of Zund please stand up?
Thank you.
He starts to laugh,
Well
but
done.
you think your spell takes effect, but in
No.
fact he sloughs it off
No.
and gives you
Laughing at the
that
effort.
grin again.
Where's our evidence?
You
What did he
love so
roll?
much.
What did he roll?
He got a 16.
Gusty, you gotta try that again because that
I
would have
really
been a
do.
huge,
I know.
Yeah.
huge.
So that takes up a spell slot, but it
does.
yeah, it doesn't
Might
take
be
effect,
worth it.
unfortunately. Yeah, could be.
And
Let's see, just to make sure, I don't think there's any bonus actions I can do. That really matter right now. I'm gonna save my
Middle-aged
bardic
did cast
inspiration for the
perspiration
really-
on Gusty and said all those songs are gonna make a bard tired.
I could go all night, Dan. Ain't got nothing on me. Come this Saturday, I'm gonna go all day.
That's right.
So I'm gonna hang out with my leak buddy here and
Okay.
call it good.
All right.
My best friend, Giant Leak.
Yes,
Okay, is that the end of your turn then?
that is the end of my turn. Yes.
Okay. The DM slash
God, I thought I had him.
slash Shade of Zund slash Oozes slash Giant Leak. It's my turn. The Giant Leak will come in and attack the slime. And I will pull up my notes for that.
Agrach, how many hit points do you actually have? 'Cause I know it's 13 out of 14. When you leveled up, you must have more than that, right?
Oh, 18.
Okay.
Yeah, I can change that. I can't change that.
Okay.
I think my character's locked for me.
The
good
giant
Good job,
leak
Leak.
whirls through the air. It's leaving a glowing trail behind it, and it just pulverizes the rest of that slime into nothingness.
Nice.
do leak.
I know.
You go, Leak.
Where'd it go? Where'd the leak go?
Zund is leaking currently.
The leak's gone.
Ew.
The leaks. Oh, I disappeared the wrong thing.
I'm
good.
all out
Okay,
of
sure.
Leak. I'm so lost without
Okay.
you.
You tried.
I sang it, and even it felt weird to me. I'm like, yeah. Normally, I have no humility, but that was pushing
That
the
was,
line.
yeah. Sometimes it just hits you.
That's where it's
doesn't
at.
it? Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so we.
'Cause I'm a leak.
I'm an onion? Okay. So yeah, the leak just spins in and just bam smashes the slime and bits of it go all over the place and hit Garnuk. And he's covered in even more slime that he can slick into his hair if he'd like. And then also Zund gets to do fun things.
What the
Right.
flippin' heck am I doing here?
And he would prefer Solace make a wisdom saving throw.
Come on, Solace. You can do this.
All right.
I believe in you.
Oh no, not
Oh.
wisdom. Hold on.
Oh, dang it. That was going to be a good one.
Let's do a right. Let's do a dexterity saving throw. Actually,
All right, fine. I don't get any pluses to that one.
that'll happen.
Oh.
3.
That's the sound I like to hear.
No,
Not really.
No.
I would not prefer.
You have not taken very much damage though
Oh, good.
in this campaign at all, to be honest. All right. You
So
take.
it's about dang time, says your husband.
That's right. Darn
Be
it.
nice to me.
A blast of cold energy shoots out from Zun's hand and hits you right in the chest because you weren't able to get your shield up in time. And you're hit for 9 cold damage.
Ooh, ouchies.
Yes. And then he also...
Wait. I can do a thing. Hold on.
Oh, you can do a thing.
Yes, do a thing.
Things
Alright.
are being done, ladies and gentlemen.
Where is it? It is under actions. And it is warding flare.
Okay.
Alright. Now, okay, so if I'm attacked by a creature that can be blinded,
Okay.
that I can see, I use my reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll.
You don't think he can be blinded?
Dang it.
Because
Alright, I can't do a
Wait,
thing.
hold on. You don't think he can be blinded.
He can't be blinded.
Come on.
He's a
Trying real
ghost.
Don't tell me I haven't caught on to this whole thing real fast. All right?
You have, and I'm not surprised. Good job.
Alright, at least I know where to find
No
it.
way am I letting that slide. No
Something
way.
else.
Absolutely. I don't blame you one bit. Okay, so yeah, you take the icy damage to your chest, and then let's see, he will do something to our newly recovered friend from the cube. I would like, let's see, let's do a. This will probably be a good one for you, actually. Strength saving throw. Agrok.
Come on, be good. Yeah.
21.
Yeah.
That's
He
nice.
throws his
Nice.
other hand towards you, like this gesture, and tries to fling you back with telekinetic energy, and you're just like, nah. Like, you just kind of brush it off and point Glaive Thomas at him or whatever. Like, you're just like, nah, that's not happening. And then the slimes will move.
That's an interesting route.
What? Why? It was a straight line.
Can they only move in a straight line?
No.
That's why I think it's interesting.
They're on a mission. They're heading
They're
to
on a
Zund.
mission.
That's okay. That's what I assumed. Were we told that?
Yeah, they were moving to the
It
center of the room.
was
We're
in
observing it
text.
right now.
He said that last time.
Yeah,
Sun's
they're moving towards the center of the room.
Sorry. I've been trying to like help with like technical issues and
No,
stuff.
you're fine.
and so it's like behind the scenes, but so it's like I'm going. They're doing something. I've played.
I know,
enough
my
video
brain, I
games.
can't do everything all at once. Yeah.
I would love for him to not have said they were moving to the center, but unfortunately he did. Yeah.
Dang.
Oh. I will try to mix with Agrok's hit points. Hold on 1 second.
It's a good thing we the leak got rid of that blue one, otherwise it would have
Right?
caught Agrok about it by now.
What a great leak.
What a
Delicious in combat and in soups.
Just don't take him on your boat.
guy. That's right.
True.
I liked it. I'm gonna allow it.
I'm sorry, you're disqualified. You're going in the cube.
Yeah. Just get sucked away all of a sudden. What is happening?
And you don't get a cool like ancestors.
No.
You don't get a cool story.
Come on.
You're stuck listening to country music for 24 hours.
Oh,
Could
Start
be
telling
worse,
the
but
country
not
music
by
people out
much.
No, it really is.
This is the only one not going. Ugh.
Clay, what is your current hit points?
18.
So for some reason, it's not letting me do it with the character sheet. So we'll just do it that way. Does it show up better for you now?
It looks like 18/14 plus.
I see a plus.
A plus.
Yeah, I can
Weird.
I can drag an arrow, but I can't.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Access
Because your hit
my-
points changed. That's why.
Right.
You can't access your token at all?
Right.
Oh, weird. Because on my thing it says you can.
Even if you have the pointer selected?
Yeah.
Okay. okay.
Weird. All right.
How about now?
Now I can.
There you go.
Hey.
Hey, I did a thing. Okay. So many technical difficulties tonight. Okay. It happens, right?
It does happen.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah,
You just
we're
roll
fine.
with it. Fix it
Just
later.
a boss battle. I had to turn off my music.
No big deal.
Slimes. Giant leak. Zun did some things. Now it is Mongoose' turn.
Oh boy. Okay. So I was gonna keep going along my arc along the circle here, but these slimes are. I'm scared what's gonna happen if they reach him. But I've got my hunter's mark on Zund.
We've got 5 attacks.
I think I'm still gonna go for Zund. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hang on. How far do I have here? Yeah, I can keep doing that. Okay. So, yep, I'm gonna run around. About
You hear from Solace's back, Burt Reynolds, aka War McDonald, say, "Yep, this is gonna be bad." And he just kind of grits his teeth and like bears down, like he's just nervous.
Yeah, so I'm taking my my arrow, my bow, and I'm kind of aiming for one of the little gaps in the shield, seeing if I can get in there. Don't know if it'll work, but I'm taking a shot at Zun.
Okay. 20 will definitely hit.
Nice shot.
So that will do.
Yeah, you
that.
shoot right between like that hole that our Agrok has
There it
made.
is.
And it doesn't seem to damage a ton, but it does catch hold. And you hear the eagle cry in your brain again, and it like sinks a little bit farther than we thought, piercing and causing more of that ichor or ectoplasm to kind of leak out. And then the cube of chat spins around.
Another
And-
leak.
Another leak.
We've had garlic. We've had onions. What are the root vegetables? Scallion. We need a scallion.
Ooh, I love
Yeah, we need
scallions.
scallions.
And
We are just a bunch of rapscallions.
Shallots are good too.
Wow, that's the most silence I've ever had. That was awesome.
Sorry, I'm really concentrating here in a second.
I didn't hear the end of it.
I'm kind of like legit afraid.
Okay, there you go.
It's good.
I can't see anything on my screen. Great. Let me refresh.
I should have saved the shallot for a pun, because it
It
lends itself
there's room.
right into one.
There's room for exactly.
Yeah.
It's okay.
What
Eh.
is happening here?
Don't worry, nobody here's a critic, unlike Gene Shalit.
Eh. Eh.
It happened.
I got Orin.
Oh, my real.
Got Orin right here.
I mean, I'm an easy target, though. I like to laugh.
Yeah, well, Kylaris also told me that every time I tell a joke, I stare deadpan into the camera every time, and so now that I know, I'm going to do it on purpose even more often. So thank you.
You're the Jim. You're the Jim.
I am the
this,
Jim. I am
Yeah.
absolutely the Jim. I heard that sigh. Like,
that
who was the one who invited him? Oh, right, that was me.
All right. We have our Ghost Bannerman comes out.
Bannerman.
We've seen him before. He does Heelys for the group.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
What?
Yeah, we've seen him before. He
We
heals the
have?
group.
He
When?
wears Heelys?
He does.
Where's he?
does.
He's just rolling around on his
Big as.
back
He heelies
feet around.
He heelies in a circle, and if you're inside that circle, then
I'm
you mean
inside that
those- you
circle.
you feel better.
Those death traps in shoe form? That's what you're talking about?
Yeah, right.
He's a pro. He's
there
a
you
pro. He's got this.
Just saucy, smug look on his face as he rolls by.
I know exactly the gif you're thinking of. Yes.
I know.
Yes,
Yep,
yes,
I know
yes,
exactly the one.
We're all there.
Awesome.
Full armor. Just full armor. Rolling in Heelys.
Yeah, he's got Heelys, and he only spins in a circle. So he doesn't move at all, but he does have that smug look on his face. And he has a banner, and he seems to be like a ghost himself. And you guys have known that if you stepped into the kind of light that he casts, it tends to heal you. Garnock, you're not quite in there.
Dang it.
Yeah.
It heals your nose.
It heals your nose. But only your nose.
It uncinches one of his eyebrows.
And you become Toucan Sam. It's weird. You're not sure why you go by that name now, but you do. No, I'm just kidding. What's happening now? Let's see.
Clay is up, I think.
Goose- Yep. So now it's Clay. Agrok.
All right. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
That's right.
I say
Like
break
our
it.
music.
Oh, hold on, I
Break
hit
it.
the wrong
If
button.
it's
Wait, that was damage.
All right.
I rolled the wrong thing.
Man, we're
Ah,
cursed
fine.
tonight. What happened?
No, we're not. No, we're
I
not.
know,
No, we're not,
like
no, we're
everything's falling apart.
if it's not
You
broke,
know, they-
break it. That should be what we're
was
doing.
There you
almost
go.
better when I...
Oh no.
Like we roll damage.
Would you like to do your bonus attack? Or would you like to do something
Yes,
else?
please.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, come on. It tipped
Better.
on the 20.
Oh no!
It was right there.
All right, so you go in and swing with Glaive Thomas, and
I'm just fanning him off at this point.
yeah, like you just got sprayed in the face with ectoplasm when Andesir shot in there, and it just kind of like threw you off for a second.
I
Maybe you
mean-
slipped.
He is incorporeal mist, so
Yeah,
get
that's
out of
fair.
here. Just dissipate
It's like
Oh
trying
my
to
gosh.
catch smoke with your bare hands.
with your bare hands.
Right. Oh my gosh. So I don't know why last time my Amazon device was not activating, but for some reason tonight it is. You know what I mean? Like I have my Echo dot.
Hey, Alexa.
Oh.
For whatever reason tonight it's going crazy. It just tried to play music at me. Okay.
So I was rewatching last week's episode. I don't know, yesterday or the day before, and I've got the headset on tonight, but I was watching it just on my speakers, and I get to the part where Orin starts talking to the things, and I'm not gonna say it because it's gonna hear me. But he said something, and then he said, play "Hit Me Baby One More Time" by Britney Spears.
That was me. That was
and
me.
then
Gusty
or
finished
someone
it.
said
Yeah.
it. Someone said it.
Gusty
Hey, Google,
finished it.
play "Baby" one
Gus-
more time.
Or Orin activated it, and Gusty gave it the command.
Yes.
And I'm just watching it as I'm multitasking and doing something else, and suddenly I hear, "Okay," and I was like, "Well." How dare!
All right.
Yes.
It's all part of the plan, more or less.
Yeah. Anything else from the Mighty Barbarian?
That is all.
Yeah, Mongoose Orin and I
All right.
talked about that before the stream. We had that thing planned down to the timing. I mean, it's perfect.
Yeah. Down to Lady Locke's turn.
Ooh, okay. I am taking a little stroll into this nice blue square.
It's a good idea.
Okay.
That's to start. Do you think Burt Reynolds might get his mustache back?
Oh, he might.
It's an important question.
It's very yes. It's
Reynolds
something we need
once
to know.
Again.
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to wait
Some
until my turn.
heels. Yeah, we'll see.
Dang it, Solus, run! Don't let that blighter get you. He needs to suffer.
It's okay. He's still wrapped very tightly, so it'll
That's
be okay.
not the point.
Oh, Garnock. Hates him some Burt Reynolds.
That's right.
I mean, rightly so. He did try to lure you to your
Well,
death.
I mean,
It's true.
yeah.
And he might
Not a
still
big fan
succeed,
either.
all things considered.
He might.
Yeah, we're not out of it yet.
We're out of the woods. Holy cow.
All right.
All right, we have to give me 1 second. The cube starts
Oh.
spinning,
Oh,
and
Be
we'll see
good.
what happens.
come on, cube.
Agrok. Beam of golden light. I think it's golden. Let me make sure. Let's hope it's golden.
Last time it turned green.
A green
Gnarly
bolt of energy
thumb up
randomly
for that.
hits you in the chest, and you now have
Wait,
perspiration.
green?
Come on.
Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. I'm looking at chat here.
Yep, there's one from Peripherus that I just got,
Ah,
and it's green. And then there's another one from someone else that is also directed at someone in the group. Agrok, you're also hit with a beam of golden energy. After.
Oh, hey.
So you fluctuate from green to gold, but you must use green first.
Nice.
So that's how we're going to deal with that. So on this round.
What color would green and gold make? Is that like a weird use?
it's pea soup.
Yeah,
gross.
right.
Yeah. It makes everyone kind of sick to their stomachs when they look at it. That's all I know.
Have that effect on people.
Yeah, absolutely.
The sound they make is ah. That's where he got his name. That's what the healer said when he was first born. Went, oh, Arrock. That's his name.
It's your naming day. Absolutely. Yeah, so you are blasted with 2 beams of energy. One being like makes you feel like beam makes you feel really good, and one makes you feel kind of gross. So you're kind of waffling between and
Can I petition? Can I petition for the cube to here on out shoot out beans of light?
it is possible that a beam of light, a legume of sorts, might hit you from time to time.
It's a weird recipe.
To continue with the food thing we've got going on.
Yeah, this is a very vegetable-based campaign we have going here.
Kind of
Lots
weird,
of
yeah.
fiber.
Yeah.
We
Quicker
get,
than a
we get to the
bean
end
of
of the whole
light.
campaign, and we get this little sponsored by PETA comes up at the end.
PETA, if you'd like to sponsor the stream, I'm more than happy to do that.
I was going to say
promise not
sponsored by
eat-
Campbell's Chunky.
I think the true final boss is the green giant.
I promise not to eat any meat on
ho,
stream,
ho.
but only on stream.
Okay, so remember which order you're supposed to use what. And
Arrock, you're supposed to use gold, and then you're supposed to use gold.
no.
Okay, right?
Got it. Yep,
Absolutely.
I heard it.
Bad things will happen if you defy the king's chat. Very bad things.
Across the DM, man.
That's right.
Where
He's
were
feisty.
we? Solace, have you been healed yet?
Solace
I
is
think-
not healed because it's on my turn that healing
Right,
takes place.
yes. I'm in the
Oh,
healing
okay.
square.
yeah.
But I am going to shoot a crossbow at one of these blobs here. This one.
Okay.
Right.
Pick a color.
I don't know what color that is. Like a weird grayish.
Is it green?
We've got green,
Green. Go
yellow,
green.
and pink.
I'm definitely
Green.
going green.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was trying to do the whole like
It's
click
as
on
if you
it
hear
and
a
then,
ranger's voice in your ear.
you know, but it didn't work. Okay. I'm gonna do the crossbow at the green one.
Okay.
Here we go. 17 to hit.
That will hit it.
Yeah.
Who knows what sound I just played? But that was
An arrow.
Oh, good.
It was
For 3, awesome. It
3.
pierces into it. Does
Okay.
some damage, but you're not sure if it did its full value. We'll say.
Oh,
And
no. All right.
yeah, it hits a badge inside it that says piercing damage is just okay.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna do a bonus action and cast Healing Word on myself.
Okay, healing word.
All right. +6.
And you are healed for 6 hit points. As this
Sweet.
light covers your shield, and then these little motes of light also like fall around you like She-Ra back in the day, if anyone knows that. And you
Princess
feel
power.
more rejuvenated, and some of your wounds close up.
All right. Perfect.
You feel a little warmer because you were blasted with icy cold of doom a few moments ago.
That's
Anything else?
No, I think that's probably enough.
Garnock.
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 Garnock is gonna shoot a firebolt at Mr. Green Oozy Slime Snot guy.
Okay, firebolt.
Firebolt.
Got it.
For 15 to hit.
15 will hit.
Rolling a lot of damage.
Yeah.
It explodes, and Agrak, excuse me, is covered in burning hot goop, which you think is going to hurt him, but he his rage, just is consuming him, and he just kind of shakes it off.
Yes.
Agrak, I missed you, but thankfully somebody else is covered in ooze other than me for once. I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm not.
Look at you guys crowd controlling.
Welcome back. And that's oh no! I do want to move.
Yeah, you want to move into that thing.
I was
I
gonna
wanna-
say,
I wanna-
yeah.
I
Just
wanna
your
move.
nose, it feels better right now. All right,
It was
yeah,
just
you
the
rock
hair.
Got rid
with
of the
this-
sniffles.
Yeah, it was just the hairs that were singed. Now they've all grown back. They're curling out and around. Oh, it feels weird.
Thank you for walking into a perfect cone for me, guys.
Oh, no.
And yeah, you feel this blue light wash over you from this ghostly presence, and suddenly you feel a little bit better, but not until tomorrow turn where you actually get hit points. And anything else? Bonus
Nope,
action?
that's it.
Okay. The bard known as Roland. All
me.
your dice.
All right, so I'm going right there. You said that bonus actions can be used before our
Yep.
main action, correct? Good.
Absolutely.
Okay, then I am going to use Unsettling Words, which is one of my bardic inspirations, which means I roll a die and the creature must subtract the number rolled from its next saving throw.
Okay, but you have to get the spell on it first. So right.
Right. So question, am I allowed to cast the spell and see if it hits and then use Unsettling Words?
Let me look at the spell here a second. I have the app up on my phone, which has been helping me for all you DMs out there. Spells. What's the name of it again? I'm sorry.
Unsettling Words. It says it must subtract the number from the next saving throw it makes before the start of your next turn. So
Okay,
it
so
seemed
you
to me that I have
get
to use
it.
this
There should
first.
be a saving throw first.
Well, this one, there's no saving throw for this one though. It's
Oh,
just
really?
no,
Let
it's
me
just
look.
60. It's just 60 feet, and it has then. And if whenever it does another saving throw, it has to subtract that 1d6 that I
Oh,
roll.
weird. Let me look at it a second, just to be.
He thinks it's OP, but it's actually totally legit. I'm reading the description straight from the page.
I
so
believe you.
little behind the scenes for all of you in chat here. The DM is trying to find a
Oh,
way
it's
out
your
of this, and
Barnabas.
he's not
It's
going to find it.
College
Checkmate.
eloquence, which we have just gotten at level 3.
I just got College of Eloquence, baby. That's right.
Guess
you
be
would
careful.
take the College of
Be careful
Eloquence.
taunting the DM.
But also yes. Also yes.
This is not taunting. This is merely explicitly explaining the situation for those who are viewing the stream who might not be clear on what's going on.
So you will roll a d6.
I will. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's only a 1. Boo.
Okay, so
Oh.
we'll get -1.
-1. Okay, you know it's better than -0. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to.
That's what you
hit
get,
him with
Gusty.
I don't you even. Don't you even. Then I'm going to.
Manipulate that roll.
I bet you did. I'm gonna fire up Tasha again.
No way.
Oh, I forgot about my unsettling words. My unsettling words were,
Yeah, I
"Hey,
was gonna
Zund,
ask you
you
that.
want to raise the dead? You couldn't raise a barn with an army of Amish on a month of Sundays."
All right.
Yeah. That is probably a little just what
Perfect.
kinda.
Yeah. I'm looking for a good icon. He looks sad.
I love it.
All right. Now you gotta roll a saving throw.
Okay.
If you, please roll
Wait,
a
that's your
13 so the
bonus,
one matters.
And then you're doing what what spell for your action?
That's Tasha's hideous laughter.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yep.
That's a saving throw. Please roll a 13 so the one matters.
Okay. I will do my best.
All right.
Wisdom, you said?
Wisdom, yes.
Come on.
Whammy, no whammy.
Come
He
on.
got a 0.
No perspiration this time, baby.
So 1
Which means
minus.
which means he got -1, which is like a super critical, right?
Well, no. But he's now also a pro.
He just dies from fear. Like,
No, laughter. He dies of. He's like the
dies from
hyenas
laughter.
in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. He literally dies of
oh,
laughter.
my stomach muscles.
Okay, so
We'll give him a
yeah.
snail icon. He has so many icons.
He's incapacitated. Can't. So at the end of each of its turns, and each time it takes damage, it gets to take another Wisdom saving throw. If it's triggered by damage, then it gets advantage, and so whenever it succeeds, the spell ends.
Okay, so if you guys damage it at all, it
That
will
he
get
gets an
to
advantage
save.
opportunity to try to get out of it. Yeah, but right now he's in hysterics.
Yeah, he's just
Clearly
starts-
not from one of my jokes.
yeah, he's just belting out laughter, even though he's kind of sad at the first thing you did to him, and he's just very
Mufasa.
confused as to how this would even affect him.
He's laughing because he saw my nose hairs being healed and growing back out.
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm so glad that worked.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. Okay.
And that's it. I used my bonus action, so I'm done.
Okay.
I'm staying away from this cone you mentioned.
Smart move.
In fact, my turn's on. I'm going to inch. I was only going to inch a little bit further away just to be safe. Mama
I
didn't
think-
raise me. In fact, Mama didn't raise me at all. So there you
No,
go.
I think that was a clutch proning of Zund, Gusty.
Yeah.
Because he was about to wipe half the party just now.
He was about to do some major magics, and you put him down for at least a round. So, yeah. So he's like just on the floor, laughing hysterically inside that like bubble, and just kind of pressed up against it, and just can't stop. Like whatever you did to him, put him in a fit of hysterics.
Yeah.
Yeah, and these slimes. one, the pink one goes into him, into the
Oh, no.
shield, and like, right? Because I'm after you. Is that correct?
Yes.
You have to meet. Yep. Yep.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't skipping somebody.
Do the slimes go
Um,
first, or do our allies go first?
It doesn't. It's interchangeable.
Okay.
So the pink slime just arcs forward and goes into Zun's shade and into the shield, and like adds more to him, and he becomes more corporeal.
Hey, the more corporeal it is, the easier it is to hit.
Just his ankles, though.
Yeah,
Achilles!
just his ankles.
Are you saying he's showing ankle?
He's so saucy.
It seems to be saucy. No one has ever called Zun saucy, so maybe that's what he's like.
That makes
Put
him
it in
laugh
the
even
D&D
more.
books, all right? Or into Garna called Zun saucy, all right?
All right, so let it be written.
It's like the guy from Much Ado About Nothing, the constable.
Yeah. All right. So, let me move some drawings. So I'm not in my way. Okay. And then the runes activate, even like they glow with like a pulse of energy. And
Oh, we get 4 more.
Dang it, Dan, I know what you're doing here, and I hate it.
yeah,
But I love it.
yeah.
But I hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and more slimes like lurch out of these runes as they form and start going very quickly towards the middle of the room.
Good.
Ooh, ha, ha, ha.
I think it might be worth it for Argach to continue his assault on Zund while the rest of us try to handle the slimes and at least slow them down from reaching the center. And most of us are actually in a pretty good position to do so at the moment, other than the yellow, so we might have an opportunity to do that.
I see you, yellow. You look dumb.
You look dumb.
I'm gonna throw a firebolt at you. You're within my range.
Garnick is
Excellent.
not a wordsmith, everyone.
And with that, it is AKA Antisir.
What about me? What?
It's your turn.
Hold on, what about the giant
wait,
leak?
what about
What
the
did the giant
giant
leak in our healer
the
do?
leak and the healing.
The healer doesn't do anything but stand there.
Although I can tell you that as a bard, I can faintly hear that as he's doing his thing, you can hear a faint, they see me rolling, they laughing, and rolling their eyes because I'm so wide and nerdy. Okay, there
There
you
you
go.
go. Excellent.
The healer does heal Solus and Garnock, though, right?
Yes, I did forget to do all of that. I'm sorry.
Boy, you gotta watch
I
this
got
guy.
very
How
excited
dare you.
by Slime's healing. I mean, reforming the shade.
He got real excited about the slimes, and it was like, oh,
Yeah.
I don't have, I forget other responsibilities.
So Solus and Garnock, you do receive 2 hit points, and Garnock, your facial hair is back to business,
Nice.
and so is Burt Reynolds.
He's Burt Reynolds again.
Is he back to being regular Burt Reynolds?
Beautiful, brown, luscious mustache.
Does he
formed
still
on
have?
the face
Does he still have the hat on?
of Burt Reynolds? And he did not have the hat for a very long time in this campaign. Actually,
Oh, he didn't. Okay.
The hat blows through the portal though and lands at Solus's feet.
Oh.
Burn it, stomp on it.
Well, no, but it's a funny hat, man.
It is a funny
it's
hat,
funny.
but it's his.
You know, because it's bigger than a regular hat, so it's funny.
It's no excuse.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny hat. And I love that we've continued with this bit still for so many weeks. Let's see, and it is. I'm getting lost here a second. Yeah, it's Goose's turn now.
Well, what about the leak?
Oh, the leak. Excuse me.
Oh, the leak.
Come
Yes,
on.
the leak.
It sprung a leak in his brain.
Yeah,
Yes,
it
it
really
did.
did.
Yes.
What the crap? All right, let's roll a d20.
Come on, leak.
It
Come on, be good enough, be
will
good enough.
actually smash into it. Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, leak.
It seems to like go to try to hit it, and it misses a couple times, and then it just splatters the thing everywhere.
What a great leak.
What happens to the badge?
The badge is already like on the floor where Garnock was.
What does this one also have a badge?
This one did not.
Oh.
Strangely, I know.
It was almost. It,
What about
was
the one-
only the
okay.
chief.
It was
So what
almost
about
as
the
if the
chief
DM
who's-
couldn't come up with a new joke.
Impossible.
Impossible, says his wife. It is possible. Yeah, so the leak finally does something. You're like, why aren't you fighting? And then it all of a sudden just smashes the thing. And little hands sprout at it and goes like, like, is that better?
Yeah, Sprout. Get it? Sprout.
Heyo. There's your joke. And it is now finally, I believe, unless I'm corrected, Goose's turn.
Wait,
Actually, no, you're right. You're right.
Ghost, there's a pink slime behind you.
So pink slime behind me, a prone Zund in front of me. So
Sure.
I get advantage on attacks to him. Is that right?
Let me look at prone.
I
did
really
leave it
hate
up.
to have to do this. I really do. But did Zund take his roll to see if he got out of his laughter?
Oh, he did not.
Oh, that. Yep. That's
dang
the
it! There
thing.
was something. We were joking.
Yeah, there was.
Dang it.
All right, I'm looking at.
If I'm gonna call the DM out on stuff, I
True.
gotta reciprocate.
That's
All
true.
right.
Yeah.
It's true. Gotta keep
Can't-
this game honest.
No
Keep it.
hypocrisy here.
Yep.
If
He
anybody's,
He failed,
oh,
yes.
he failed. Yes. If anybody's
Alright.
gonna pull all kinds of shenanigans, it's gonna be Garnock.
You have advantage if you're within 5 feet of him.
Then 5 feet.
5
Okay,
feet.
that makes more sense. That makes more sense.
It has disadvantage on attack rolls, and they can only crawl. But he's also incapacitated right now, so that doesn't really help.
Yeah. Nice. Still,
And how does he break
Fucking
out of
this
it?
guy's a Keller.
Like every turn he rolls to get out, but is there any other way? Does damage knock him out of it?
Yes, he gets advantage on his next roll to get out of it if anyone does any damage to him.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's what Gusty had told us.
Yeah. So if he
But
if
that's a
he-
lot of
when-
rules, so I don't expect him
when
to keep
he's
that all.
damaged, he gets a shot. It does not mean that he gets out.
Right. Okay.
Great.
I think. I've got my hunter's mark on him. Normally,
but
without the
Argok
hunter's
is
mark, I would
right
say
there.
Argok can have him. But because he does more. Oh, but he's got the 2 attacks too.
Right.
So,
what
does.
happened? But what happened
Same
with these
difference.
slimes? Remember, those slimes moved all the way across into the
Yeah, yeah.
center in one
Yeah, yeah.
turn, and
Yep.
you're right there.
Andesir, stop him from showing more skin. I don't think my innocent eyes can take any of that.
Stop him from having more skin.
Right.
Right.
I don't think
Yes.
his
Right.
innocent eyes can take that.
And showing it.
I'm not touching that one.
Great.
I'm gonna.
I don't want to touch Zund
Little,
either
like,
with
Bugs
more
Bunny
skin.
leg thing.
So my instincts of just being in the wild, seeing how things live. I've seen the slimes moving, and I noticed that another one has popped up at this thing over here, and it's like I don't want to shoot it, but like I know I need to shoot this thing, so I'm taking aim at this yellow slime,
Not the
and
pink
my
one.
bow my bow is aimed at it.
And how many feet is that?
I didn't think about that.
You should be able to hit it. Oh,
should be
yeah,
fine, though.
150
Oh, yeah.
feet to a 600. Yeah, you're good.
Okay, good. So Garnick, you're gonna go after the
Uh,
pink one, right?
Let me look at those.
Hope it's 10.
You hit it.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, big roll,
Like,
big roll, big
dead
roll,
at
big
the
roll.
center.
Yeah.
Yeah. You do a substantial amount of damage, and it kind of goes from like almost a bright gold to like a pale, like more translucent
Okay.
color.
Cool.
So,
And that's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm not doing anything
okay,
else.
that's your turn. Got it. And then it is Clay's turn.
Get him.
Eat him.
Yep.
Do it.
Basically, I'm swinging Glaive Thomas over my head like I'm chopping wood.
Yes.
Okay.
21
Yeah.
Oh,
to
yeah.
hit.
That's what I like to
That's
see. Beautiful.
You also have.
I have
Still frenzy?
perspiration on the first one.
Oh, you do.
dang
Oh,
it.
okay.
That's right. Okay.
Of course, that's why Clay gets a big roll.
Right?
No.
Oh
You're using the double attack, right? You're using the double swing.
Yes.
All right. So the second one,
You have
the
to.
second
The
one's gonna
second
have
one,
inspiration.
I have
Because I left it to
inspiration
you.
on it.
Right.
I left it to you. Don't you dare roll a 4 and a 5.
Mongoose, why would you say something like that out loud?
Yeah,
I
now,
know, right?
Now you know what's gonna happen.
D&D gods are listening, my dude.
It's reverse karma, right, Gusty?
Yeah.
Crit.
There it
Never
is.
mind. Never mind. You're forgiven. You're
That's why I
forgiven.
said it.
Yeah, you can't do better than that. So you're gonna do double.
Roll
whatever you
again, just for the
damage.
heck of it. See if you get a double crit.
Yeah, let's do it.
Double crit. Sure.
It's like a double stuffed Oreo. No,
Hey, that's pretty dang good.
pretty
All
good.
right.
but darn good. Yeah. So let's roll damage and we'll just double the total.
Yeah.
Big
Nat
bucks, no Emmys.
20,
Big bucks,
baby.
no Emmys.
Nat 20.
10.
Hey,
That's a lot of
damage.
All
damage.
right. Yeah.
All right, good job, guys. Yeah, your first swing, like you missed.
Good to have you back, Glenn.
With extra bacon!
You miss wildly as the shade kind of is rolling around laughing, and you're unable to find a good aim on him. And then all of a sudden, you're like so mad that you cannot land what you know, like a good hit on this thing.
Do a little
again,
spin,
and
a
you just
little twirl.
jam it right,
Oh,
like
yes.
through his face.
Yes!
Yeah.
Right
And, like,
into the
a
big
bunch of-
the orb thing.
Yeah, like a bunch of goop just like, and like spills all out on the altar and like all over the books around it and things like that.
We're gonna need to take a bath for a week.
Oh yeah, it
You were gonna
rots.
need to do that anyway.
You needed to anyway.
Yeah, everyone from around the room trying.
You needed to anyway.
Burt Reynolds.
You needed to anyway.
Shut up.
A fly flies around Garnet's head.
What does the leak say?
Bert, you'll be taking a permanent bath after this.
I think, unfortunately,
I don't know what
our
that means, but I don't like it.
our opponent needs to
You didn't
roll
know that it
for.
was Bert because I didn't do this.
Yes, right. Our opponent needs to roll for wisdom save, doesn't he?
Oh, okay. That's true.
And he gets advantage on it, unfortunately.
Excellent.
Come on, low numbers, low numbers.
Low numbers. He continues to laugh on the ground.
Yes!
Yeah, absolutely. You guys are in a good place right now.
Let's go, Tasha!
That's amazing.
Let's see.
I love that spell.
Is that
That's-
it for Clay?
That's a game changer.
It's huge. It's huge.
That's it for me.
All right, Lady Luck.
All right. Okay.
The Wonder Woman
I'm
music
gonna-
plays from the movies. And
I think I'm pulling out the big guns.
Wonder Woman.
Scorching Ray.
Yes!
Scorching
use it
Ray.
on?
Wow.
Yeah.
You want to take out these slimes while he's incapacitated?
That's the plan. We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
You got this.
Ray Barone, you're up.
What did
Alright,
you
I'm gonna
say?
go-
I'm sorry, I missed it.
Ray Barone.
All right.
All right, going for the purple one.
Okay.
All right, 16.
A 16.
16. Yeah, 16.
All right. You're going
Nice.
for purple, you said, right?
Yeah.
What is the range on that spell?
120.
Is
that
it?
what that
Oh,
says?
wow.
120
Yeah,
feet.
120.
Nice.
It's a good one. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah, easily. You can hit everything in the room, I'm pretty sure. Okay.
Can you do an AoE kind of thing with this?
She can
make it
shoot 3
fill the whole
rays.
room? Oh,
She
really?
can either target one
yeah.
thing or all 3
Yep.
of them. if she wants.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
glad you're on our team.
Yes.
Not for the first time am I glad you're on our team.
Solace holds her shield forward, and the single beam of like hot energy just like lashes out like a laser into the pinkish purple blob heading towards Andesir, and it almost shaves off new grown facial hair on Garnock, but she's able to aim it in such a way that it does not actually ruin his handsome
Well,
Cloth.
no,
Okay.
that's a word that could be used, but
Yeah. And then where's the next beam going?
All right, now we're gonna go the green ooze at the top there.
Okay. By the way, purple is looking very transparent.
All right. Well, hopefully somebody else can get that one. We'll see. All right, green.
Mm-hmm.
Ray Charles. Here we go.
Ray Charles.
Wow.
Ray Charles hits.
19 to
and
hit.
does the same amount of damage.
yeah.
Wow, yeah.
Nice.
This one just blasts out and nobody's even remotely around, so you don't have to worry about that. You do see some of the pages
Good.
curl on the books as it passes by it.
Oh. Interesting.
Kind of, when heat, it kind of
Yep.
crumples it up a little bit.
Single tier.
Yeah.
Knowledge! And then third beam.
All right. Oh. So I think I might go again for the green one because I don't want to just let all of them get to him because they move so fast. So
Now,
They do move
I wanna go
fast.
for the
I can
green
follow
one
up
again.
and attack the green one physically
Okay.
on my turn if
That's
we
true.
are needing to do that, so you could target the yellow one.
Okay. All right,
Teamwork. Go. Strategy.
to the yellow.
Strategic.
I was going to
Strategize.
recommend the same.
Yeah.
Either
Excellent.
Nice.
pink or gold.
Well, I think Garna can take out one of them.
Maybe.
If that's what Garnock wants to do. Garnock might have something else in mind altogether, and we really have no
Garnock.
say in the matter as far as that goes.
Instead of casting the spell, he just drops a bag of Skittles on the floor and trips around in them for a few minutes.
Oh, you guys weren't supposed to see that. Stop looking.
Garnock casts Taste the Rainbow.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Now I'm going to go for yellow. Solace doesn't remember the name of this ray, so we're just going to roll.
No, it's
Okay.
Beam. Its name is
Hey,
Jim.
Ray.
Jim Beam.
Jim Beam, actually, yeah.
Nice. I like that. That's
Perfect.
Good. All right. Where'd you go? There we go.
Wow, dang, son.
Mm-hmm. More and more
Whoa.
accurate each
Eight
time.
Again. I think we named it Ray Romano
Always 8
originally,
damage.
but I like Jim Beam better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one just, burns it out of existence.
Yes.
Because it was pretty pale looking, and now it's just gone.
Good.
Nice
Epic.
work.
Yeah.
Take that ooze.
In the words of Adam Sandler from Billy Madison, boy, am I glad I called that guy.
Solace, any movement, bonus action?
I think I'm going to stay where I am.
Okay. That makes
Yep.
it
Hold on.
Garnock's turn. Time to taste the rainbow, Zund.
Nobody makes up catchphrases but me for me.
The cube of chat says half-wit.
Stupid Rubik's Cube. Nobody likes you anyways. They don't think you're fun. Anyway.
Garnock, don't taunt the cube. We learned.
Yeah, what are you
A
doing?
single spark of electricity hits you, but does no actual damage.
Do not
It just
taunt
kinda
Happy
hurts.
Fun Cube.
I just kind of think out loud. What's a Rubik's cube?
See,
Roll a
nobody
history
likes
check.
it.
Roll
Nobody
a
likes
Roll a
it.
history check.
Roll a what?
Roll a
History check.
Yeah, you know the mighty mage Rubik and his cube of wonders. You actually saw him in Waterdeep one time.
Okay.
He was performing on a stage somewhere.
Beautiful.
Oh my gosh. You guys are the best. I'm saying, you guys are just the best.
The cube spins around.
Dang it, chat. Come on.
No. Wait. Fingers crossed. Come on.
And...
Uh-oh.
Haha!
Oh no.
Don't
he's
do
laughing.
it. Don't you say it.
Haha! An item appears, but we'll find out after our break.
Oh, come on.
Hey, at least it's not a week.
All right, cool. We'll be back in just a few. Talk to you guys
Yeah,
soon.
just a couple minutes. Yep.
All right.
All right, bye. Hello, chat. Hello, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. If I didn't get a chance to say hi earlier to you, what is going on? Trying to look at chat, but also avoid whatever this item is. I don't know if that's like the random roll. Oh, I won't see it? Okay, good. So yeah, hope everybody is doing well today. How was your Monday? Burnin', hello. Peripherus, hey. No, I said hey to middle-aged Dan earlier. Durgo, what's up? Let's see. Elbow. Hey, guys. Oh, yeah, you guys. I'm exhausted today. Also, this is intense. Also, we're running 1-minute ads, so hi subscribers. Oh, Durgo, you missed the first half again? Oh, that sucks, man. I mean, it is what it is. At least we'll have the VODs posted, right? So, should be able to catch it. Durgo, how are you doing? Yeah, it's pretty nuts. Actually, to be honest, I feel like almost this is a crazy fight, and it feels very like video game. You know, it's like some of the bosses that I fought against in World of Warcraft or other video games, where it's like they have these things that, you know, as they approach, once they reach the enemy, they like heal them or provide a shield or power them up somehow. You know what I mean? And it's like this is one of those scenarios where I'm going, dang, what's this gonna do? And it's kind of the choice between dealing with these things that seem to be powering him up versus dealing with him specifically and wanting to end that fight. So it's pretty intense. However, we seem to have mitigated a lot of what he's thrown at us. And really, I think the worst thing that's happened to any of us is the first fireball I cast and it ricocheted right in my face. So, you know.
Firebolt.
Did I say fireball again?
Yeah.
I can't help it. Man,
I know, I'm just
firebolt.
trying to help.
Gosh, Orin, get your spells straight.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, Durgo, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully we can provide a little bit of fun and
Yeah, a
relaxation
little bit of
time,
levity.
right? Yeah, my day wasn't awesome either. It was not fun, very stressful, but you know, that's why I am glad for this group of people and for the opportunity to come
100%.
and hang out, laugh, have a good time. So hopefully you can get some of the same from this. We're glad to
That's our
have you.
dream.
How's it going? I returned without Rice Krispies because we're suddenly out of milk.
Oh no.
So are you saying you didn't
yeah.
get a Rice Krispie because you need a glass of milk with it? Because I totally understand that. That's how I feel with Oreos.
I think he means the
I think he means the
cereal.
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 Oh, Rice Krispies. I was thinking Rice Krispie treats.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, that's really the
Also-
only way to eat Rice Krispies.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, you could tip
I
that back,
did
but
not put milk on my cereal. Little lock trivia for you.
oh yeah, Locke doesn't like milk on his cereal.
It makes me ill at the thought of it.
Really?
But like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just can't.
I mean, you could
when-
tip those back, but it would literally suck all the moisture out of your mouth. What were you gonna
Oh,
say?
yeah.
Lady
I was gonna
Locke?
say, or when you said a Rice Krispie, I was just picturing like one single
Like
piece of cereal, like
you know.
dipping it into your milk.
I need a whole cup of milk for that one Rice Krispie.
Oh my goodness.
That's right.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Doesn't get a snap, crackle, or a pop out of it. Just a little bit of like a whisper.
Oh my gosh.
Perfect.
That's
A
amazing.
whole Rice Krispie? I don't know. I had a grape yesterday.
Right. I'm quite full.
I had to
I
change
always
into
have-
some shorts. It's 105
Oh,
degrees
yeah.
outside, and it's warm
Oh
in
my
my
gosh.
little
Yikes.
garage studio out here.
Yikes.
Elbow, that is actually, yes, Kylars is right. That is something I would do
Yep.
100%.
Yep.
Instead
For
of my
sure.
milk in a glass on the side.
But yeah.
All right.
So
Before we get back into it,
Yeah.
I didn't have time during my break, but fortunately I wrote this before the stream started.
wait, hold on. I'm not gonna take a drink right now.
Our
Yeah.
weekly,
Right, yeah.
weekly
Yeah.
musical
Drink anything.
interlude.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
musical interlude about what we're doing right now. All right. Excuse me.
I thought he had a
Drink
pitch
water.
pipe at first, and I thought it was gonna go.
I legit have perfect pitch. I don't need a pitch pipe.
Oh, nice.
An old man lived in a grave. He learned necromancy and died the next day. Through the black arts, he sought another way to make his dream come true and reanimate. And isn't it necrotic?
Yes.
He likes paying and raising the dead. We're a group of 5, surprisingly well read. I hope the cube of chat doesn't want us all dead. We found him and fought. It figures.
Yeah. Never disappointed.
Oh
Never
my
disappointed.
gosh.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
That is.
I
So
love
good.
that.
You get to pick who gets inspiration.
Ooh.
already have
Whose
it.
turn is next? It's Garnick is next, right?
I already have it.
You already
Oh,
I already
awesome.
have it.
Me
Okay. You it is.
taking this one.
You feel inspired by your own song.
Wow, I am just really
I'm
great.
so good.
I'm really good.
He feels inspired by the entire room, including the remaining slimes, all breaking into just applause after hearing that.
I kind of did. I felt really good about that one, and you all clapped. So honestly, you gave me the inspiration.
Gusty, why are we
Gusty,
not...
I want an album when this campaign is over.
That's what I was going to say.
I am waiting for the EP.
Why are we not making albums of this stuff? Weird Al does it. Look how much money that guy's made.
That's right.
I'll do it. Yeah, he's the only parody musician who has ever made money in his life.
Until today.
Until now.
Also,
Yeah.
maybe, I don't know if I'm the only one, but I'm just slightly disturbed at the sound of an ooze, like, slapping its folds of ooze together to applaud.
Yeah.
It just doesn't sound right.
You know,
Slap. The pseudopods.
Gross.
Selfish
Yeah.
Bard.
I'm not a selfish bard.
Gusty's
You
new name is Selfish Bard. So you have Selfish Lock and Selfish Bard now. And Lady Lock. That'll be confusing.
that's Goose.
Yeah.
Goose, I could make metaphors, but I'm just not gonna. I'm gonna walk away. That's, yeah.
Usually a good choice.
Probably for the best.
yeah.
Right.
All right. Garnock?
Dang it. Hold on. I gotta, like, go left and right.
Potion.
Okay, as Garnock begins to ready a spell, the green ooze forms into a small Alanis Morissette, famous bard of the realms. Begins statically oozing towards Shade of Zund.
Now I know what to kill. All right, I'm gonna fire firebolt at it. I'm gonna fire.
It's like Firebolt on your wedding day, I guess.
Is that okay? What is that? And then yeah, I'm gonna fire a firebolt at green.
Oh yeah, also we have the bag of holding item. My
Could you
producer
fire?
just reminded me.
Could you fire it at pink? I'm close to green. I can actually attack it.
Yeah, oh, I fire at pink
All right, I'll allow that.
because I'm so like disgusted by the Alanis Morissette slime that
Let me have it. Let me have it.
can't look at it.
Does the pink slime look like Oozy Oozeborn?
Yeah. Absolutely. And I would type a name on it, but it's gonna probably die.
It's gonna die.
Fast.
Gonna why you throwing that firebolt at me?
Sharon!
Sharon!
Did we lose Gusty on that one?
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah, I don't see him anymore.
Forget D&D. We're done. We're just gonna crack jokes the rest of the night.
Oh no, Gusty.
Wow. I mean,
who's bored?
I mean, honestly, kudos.
Yeah.
I salute you, but wow.
Wow. Wow. Your wife is a lucky woman.
18 to hit?
Yeah, it definitely hits.
Oh, okay.
I just threw up, says Kylara.
Oh, you shot a skill again.
Perfect.
Too damn. Well, yeah, because I dropped the bag and I'm like, oh no, quick, pick him up, and then it was it's my turn to attack, and I'm like, ah!
Like Luke with the Death Star, you have perfect aim.
Yes.
And you shoot it right into the Oozeborn's face. It creates little spectacles that look like this on its visage. That is weird that a slime has visage.
And he caught it in his mouth and bit it like Ozzy ate that bat.
A bat, yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, we all make choices.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
And you're like, oh, that didn't do very much damage, but then it melts into nothingness
Yes, just enough.
Yeah.
because it was just enough to destroy it.
It's
Beautiful.
just a firebolt.
Oh, that's right, guys.
Let's leave the songs to
That's all
the
I got.
Lady Locke.
Shut it down,
Pulling
Kylar.
no
Shut it down. We're done.
punches
No.
this evening.
Lady Lock shot fired. Okay, anything else?
It's a bigger
Garnet?
firebolt than mine.
She's casting rays of like laser beams all over the place, and you're like, "Here's some Skittles." Okay.
Oh man.
Worked.
I'm sorry. I think Tasha's
I
hideous
believe
laughter
that
has
is
spread.
the bard's turn.
Yes. I am going to...
Oh crap! I keep forgetting the bag of holding. Let's do that.
Oh, yes. That.
I rolled a.
Don't be a bomb. Don't be a bomb.
Right.
Don't be a bomb.
Sure, you can't say bomb on a plane.
It is.
What's that?
Right?
I think Lock
Yeah, I
froze.
did the same
Lock
thing.
froze.
It's like, huh?
It is a giant bomb.
What?
It's not.
No.
It is
Shut up.
100% a giant bomb.
No.
What?
It's so big.
No!
No.
Why is
I
it
hate this cube.
The thing is huge.
It
This
is
cube is
huge.
the worst.
This cube is the worst.
Don't
It's
insult
a-
the cube.
If I ever come across Rubik again, I'm gonna slap him in the face.
Yeah.
And then his
It
head will
is
turn and
very
it'll
large.
be yellow on this side.
This cube drops a little bomb that then grows astronomically in size, and the fuse goes down.
Oh no.
I'm really glad I didn't move close to you guys. No offense. Usually I'm glad I didn't move close to Garnick in the first place. Because, you know, odor. But now, I'm really glad.
I need a deck save from everybody but Andis here.
Am I allowed to use
Seriously?
like
Not
am I
far
allowed
enough
to
away.
use
No,
spell
you're
shield?
not. Are you
What?
allowed to use shield?
Shield, yeah, shield.
As
a
that will only
reaction?
raise your AC. It won't help you with a deck save.
Right. Oh, that's right. Dang
Come
it.
on, deck save. Come on, baby.
But I like the way you're thinking.
Yeah.
Oh no. Roland, good job.
Dex save.
Garnick, good job.
Oh, thanks.
Oof.
Solus.
Come on.
Solus.
Did a good job.
Where's my DC? Just enough, good job.
Yes.
Wow.
Whew.
Clay.
Yeah.
Or our Agrak. The fuse
It
goes
wasn't
all
good.
the way down, and it blows up. The bomb just explodes, and everyone just gets covered in glitter. And Agrak, you are just, because you have all that slime all over you, you just look like a glitter version of yourself.
Wait.
I got all
I mean, this
glittered
was a
up
glitter
greaster.
bomb.
It's
Yeah.
a glitter bomb.
It is
Legit a
literally
glitter
a
bomb?
glitter bomb.
we were so
Oh my goodness.
So, yes.
I mean, we've got rock music, we've
Okay.
got glitter. Now we just need like a disco ball, and like this is a
Absolutely.
rave.
I start spinning around.
Everyone's
lost-
like slightly blinded.
We lost Uzi Oozborn, so we had to have something else.
Yeah, no damage, just a glitter bomb.
Oh my gosh,
Right.
Daniel.
Solus, you're in charge of the laser
Ridiculous.
show. Get those
Right.
rays just
The rays.
all
Yep.
over.
On it.
That was amazing.
Checks out.
Ow.
All
Okay.
right. I don't even know whose turn it is anymore.
It's
This
me.
raging
Oh, yeah.
Goliath is covered in
Dusty's turn.
glitter.
It's like you went. It's like you went on a show on Bravo.
That's really true. All right, what you doing, guest?
I'm moving on up. moving on up.
On up to Alanis Morissette.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Hang on. There's got to be. I'm not thinking of any puns for her name, so I'm just gonna kill her. I'm
Yeah,
gonna,
she's difficult to punify.
I'm gonna do the two-handed attack here, which is technically a bonus action. Two-weapon fighting. So
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and fire off a rapier and a dagger attack.
So you'll get your bonuses on both to attack, but your damage for your second weapon will be just static without the bonus
Okay.
if you hit.
Right. Got it. So because of my inspiration.
Yep. Well, that's because you're doing 2-weapon fighting.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So rapier goes first to hit.
And you're using inspiration, or you're not?
Don't I have to?
Was it a chat one? I'm sorry.
No, it
no,
was
no,
not.
no,
It
you
was
gave it to me
inspiration.
No, that
because
was
of-
the one you got when
That
you
was
sing your
DM
song.
inspiration from the song.
What, Alex?
So
Yeah,
you
so
can,
that
you can
doesn't-
choose that one.
Yeah, that one you can choose or not to choose.
Oh, then I'm gonna
That is the
choose.
question.
I'm gonna use it because I rolled a 9.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah. Mhm. That's better.
Oh yeah, that definitely
Wow.
is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll hit for damage on this.
You really hate Alanis Morissette.
I was in. I hate something pretending to be her.
Oh,
Right.
there you go.
How dare it?
There you go.
There. Nice line.
I was gonna say we all grew up in the '90s as teenagers. Like,
Yeah. She totally dissipates with your first
Okay.
attack.
So I don't even need to use my second attack.
Nope.
Sweet.
Yeah, she had been damaged by that fiery beam. She smells terrible, by the way. Burning ooze and the like.
I
and
flashed some old gnomish and hot dang at her. Like, got some if you need it.
Being the fabulous bard that you are, you like do a little hop back with your after you do the rapier strike.
Fabulous
to
bard, baby.
Not get your beautiful boots covered.
Like a fencing move. I go in and strike and flit back away.
Yeah. You don't want to get any of that on your beautiful clothes, right?
I don't.
So-
I don't. They're covered in garbage from this place as much as it is.
They probably are not looking
Yeah.
great. Yeah. But you're still
Okay,
trying.
our dude there in the middle is still chuckling. I've got about 5 feet of movement left because I moved about 24 feet, 25
Yeah.
feet. So I am going to go right here, just so when it respawns, I'm not directly in its path. And
Okay, gotcha. That makes it the Slimy's turn.
Ain't no slimies.
That's right.
They gone.
Until now. 2 health for Solace and Garnet. As the
Oh, good. 'cause
bannerman does
the
this
big
gesture
field
with
had
his ghostly
disappeared,
flag.
so I was worried that they weren't going to get their health.
Yeah, it did, but I kind of know where it is. I don't know why it's glitching like this. Roll20's not been very kind to us.
Oh
tonight.
yeah, the animation
Yeah, all
stopped.
kinds of problems with it, but
Yeah, so
oh well. Keep on
very
trucking.
weird. We will keep on going. Yeah, so slimes reappear.
Oh come on!
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
I think if we can if Argok can get another good hit on Zund here, if he stays incapacitated, we might have a shot at
Yeah.
taking him out. For dinner. At a nice restaurant.
That moved right up in there.
Whoa!
I think I'm more dressed for Studio 54 at this point.
They spawned and moved immediately?
They did this time, yes.
What are these shenanigans?
Oh no.
It's almost as if you're beating the crap out of the guy who's prone.
So
And this year you get a attack
And?
of opportunity.
ask about that.
Ooh,
And
nice.
what
So
about?
you get a weapon attack with a melee weapon, I think. Actually, I don't care if it's a bow. That's cool.
No, I'll go melee.
Okay.
Hang on. Let me check one thing real quick.
Giant Leak will also get a melee attack, so I will do that.
Nice.
Do I have time for a bonus action to put
And it will fail
Shillelagh on my
miserably
staff?
as it slides past. What's that?
Do I have time for a bonus action to put Shillelagh on my staff?
Nope, you can only do that on your turn.
The attack. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, then I will be swinging with my quarterstaff.
Quarterstaff.
Oh, missed.
Yes, that would be yes, unfortunately. Yeah, you swing it and it's just too fast for you in the leak, and the leak kind of, if it had a face, looks at you and is like, I don't know.
Well, the leak's all the way over there. Oh, no, past it, though. Okay, I gotcha.
And it flits in.
Did the leak get a chance to attempt an attack?
That was its reaction, and now it's going to do an action.
Oh, okay, I've got you.
Because opportunity attacks are a reaction. And it will do another attack.
Come on, leak.
Come on.
We'll roll
Lee.
worse.
No.
That's a nope.
That's a big no. It just can't find a purchase. It seems to be like going in between all those books and things like that, and it's hard to grab onto it. And yep, and then Zund gets a chance to get up.
Stay down, you
That's
floppy
wisdom, I believe.
gas.
And was he damaged? I can't remember if he was damaged this round.
We damaged him once. He already took his roll for that and failed.
Oh, okay. So he just gets a regular roll this time.
He has a regular roll.
And fails.
Yes.
Yes.
He's
Yes!
sucking up on that roll, man.
Tasha coming in the clutch.
No doubt. That's the
Right?
big time, man.
It really is the big times. Let's see here. Yeah, that's... Oh, Burt Reynolds.
Oh.
Says, "Let me down. This jerk needs to be shown who wears the biggest hat around here. I'll stand with you if you let me. Just keep the gnome away from me."
Ooh.
How about-
I think Bert is starting to see the way the wind's blowing, and is choosing to go with the wind.
I'll stay away if you stay away, stupid.
And he does like this at you.
Yeah. That's Garnick. That's literally what he proposed. So yes, I think he will agree to that.
I'm good with it.
I'm good with it
Should I
too.
let him down?
I think we should let him down.
I'm good with it
All right.
more. I'm more gooder.
I think he was mostly coerced into bringing us in here, and honestly, he hasn't done anything to directly betray or cause us harm. And in fact, he's been pretty useful when he was intimidated, and he was intimidated pretty easily. So if he's standing up, I feel like this is the right move to make.
You know what? I think he could be useful. Let's feed him to the oozes. He'll give them indigestion, and they'll just fall apart.
He says, "I think I can do more damage than those."
We'll call that
skeletons
Plan
growing."
B.
We'll call that Plan B.
Plan B.
So what? Just
Fine.
hypothetically, what if Bert just sprints straight for the portal, hops back into the dungeon, and pushes the statues apart? Which, in my
Yeah, could happen.
logic, is going to shut off the portal, and we're stuck here forever.
Well, don't give him ideas.
Yeah, yeah.
The DM already has ideas.
Oh no.
That's what I was gonna do.
Locke's taking some notes.
Wow, that's an amazing idea. Thank you.
Oh,
Bert,
I love when they come up
if
with
you
ideas.
run out on if we do this and you run out on us, we will find you.
Bert,
Like
you
last
understand
Homo
that.
Mohicans.
Bert, how about if
will.
you run?
And
I
I
get
will.
an advantage attack.
I don't know what that means.
Means your back is turned. And I'll put a firebolt into it.
I think we let him down. I think we let him down, and honestly, that'll help Solace not have to lug his giant hat-wearing, mustached face around anymore.
He's been letting me down this whole campaign.
Okay,
That's
one
cool.
way-
Yeah. We
He's
should
just
trust him.
letting me down this whole campaign. I'm not over it.
I hate that guy. Yeah.
I hate that guy.
Hate that guy.
I'm good with it.
So are you
Alright.
letting him down?
I think we let him down. Are we in agreement
Fine.
here?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay.
If he runs away, we'll just shoot him. It's fine.
He can't do anything this turn, but we'll say that as a free action, so you don't have to waste your turn.
Do we have an agreement that if he does anything, I can shoot him?
Yes.
I'm shooting him.
Oh,
I don't even care. Well,
we all shoot him.
Garnick is
I
close.
will shoot him. You save your spells. I've got arrows aplenty.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
But
Good call.
okay.
Good call.
All right. Burt Reynolds is jumps off of Solace's back, and you didn't check him over very well, and you notice he pulls 2 daggers out of his boots.
Okay, but that's all he's
That's it.
done.
That's
No,
all he's
out of
done.
his
No,
boots. Out of his boots.
That's all he's done. He hasn't done anything to it.
Yeah.
He
Hold up.
will be using them on them.
Time
in a
out.
minute.
Yeah.
is Burt Reynolds a rogue and we just had him tied up this entire time?
He absolutely is a rogue.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding.
Oh my
Since day
God.
one, he's been a rogue. He's been shady this whole
good.
time and lying to you guys.
Oh, it's really funny that
Amazing.
that the campaign that Locke is GMing doesn't have a rogue.
Boy, you guys really need a rogue. Wink,
He
wink.
gave us a rogue. He gave us a rogue. And
Chose
we
to rental
shackled him.
trap him.
Good. He deserved it. What a jerk.
Yes,
I don't
yes,
care.
we did. But I'm gonna argue that the joke that has gone on this long has been worth it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what? He could be a Lord of Icewind Dale. I don't care. What a jerk.
Absolutely.
Oh man.
Yep, that is the class I made him with the character sheet I wrote up for him.
Oh my gosh.
You kill me.
Excellent.
You sneaky punk.
Yeah. That's what I do.
Fantastic.
All right, where were we?
Was it?
I
is it
don't
my turn
remember.
It is now Mongoose' turn.
now? Okay.
We're all just staring at him like,
Yeah. Okay, so all these slimes are going into Zund, and they're getting faster. I think
Yeah.
we've just got to take Zund out. I'm putting my arrows back on Zund,
Okay.
and that's not gonna hit.
That is not going to hit.
dang it. Shoot a slime, quick.
Whip out another arrow. Go Legolas on him.
Yeah. So anything else? Bonus action?
No.
Okay. I don't know what druid spells you have, but you might want to look at those too.
Wink, wink.
Right.
Nothing helpful in this instance.
Okay. Any movement?
No, I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay. It is now Clay's turn. Ekrok.
Let's go.
I'm sticking with what I know.
That's right.
Dance is what brung you. Let's go. Yeah.
Hey, there you go.
Nice.
All right.
Dang, Clay.
Yeah.
10 damage.
For 10 damage.
We're doing 2 attacks, right? We're still in frenzy.
Yeah, he's
We are still in frenzy.
So he can still do another attack.
Come on, glitter boy. Let's go. Oh.
Shine like a diamond. Oh.
He got
Did not
so
get it on the
excited.
second one.
He got glitter
He got
blinded.
glitter in his right eye. He may never get it out again. And
I was
it causes
I was
him
distracted
to do one
by
of
the
By the
I
sparkles.
was distracted by the shiny.
Yeah, by the shiny. The
First hit.
first one really got him, and just did another gout of ichor flying out of him. And then he gets a saving throw.
He does with advantage.
Advantage.
Come on, low, 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 low.
Roll low, roll low.
Yeah, he rolled a 9. Oh, no, a 3. No, a 9. Yep.
Okay. He does get advantage, so just want to make sure he didn't.
Let me roll again.
Right,
fine.
yeah.
I don't know if it worked that time.
Oh, it worked.
Oh, yeah, it worked, huh?
I was there.
No, it still failed. 10.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh my gosh. I cannot believe he's been down this whole fight.
Zuns, what are you doing laying down on the job?
That's awesome.
What a
You
lazy,
all start mocking him.
what a lazy punk.
Awesome. Okay, we'll see what happens.
You're even incorporeal and you can't get up. What a stupid villain.
Oh, I know he's attacking first.
And I
Right.
can't get up.
Anything else from Clay?
I'm staying where I'm at.
Okay, Lady Luck. It's
All
your
right.
turn.
Cool. Okay. I'm
The
going
shiny says
to-
preference about
May I suggest maybe not moving so Burnt isn't right behind you before
Oh
you
yeah,
take
I
any
don't.
action.
I don't trust that. I'm gonna run right up here.
He's no shade.
The token looks
Oh,
like
wow.
he's
Swing it,
literally
Zund.
stabbing you in the back.
It did, yeah. You're not wrong.
Right? I know.
No, he
Come
does
on.
not swing at you when you run away.
Metaphorically
Perfect.
and realistically.
All right. I'm gonna swing my mace at this guy.
Yes! Hit him in the face.
Wait.
Here we go.
Does he technically have a face?
Yes, he does. Although it's starting to
Six
form
and
after
hit.
somebody put a giant hole in it. I don't know what you
didn't work
rolled
out
because
well.
it hasn't come up. Oh, 6.
Oh, it was a 6. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah, that shield kind of materializes some, and you just kind of hit that and don't do much damage to anything.
All right. Well.
Anything else?
No. That's gonna be
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Garnock.
What a stupid idiot. I'm going to...
Okay.
Garnock specializes in necromancy and verbal abuse.
Often at the same time.
Yeah.
Right. Surprisingly low vocabulary.
You know, I don't want to just hurt him physically. I want to hurt his feelings too. Demoralization.
Emotional damage.
Right, demoralization is a more powerful tool.
Oh my gosh.
I'm trying to decide really quick what I kind of want to use like a spell slot, and I've been using cantrips so much that
Yeah,
I'm
you
like,
have.
wait, what do my spells do?
Kylars does say that Garnock is also assaulting Zun's nostrils.
Good. All of his senses. All
Also
of
does olfactory abuse.
Oh yeah. Well,
olfactory.
Olfactory.
with the
That's
old Gnomish and the hot dang, we've been dealing with that for a long time.
Right? You guys don't smell anything anymore, actually.
We've got completely nose blind. Yeah.
I am going to cast Ray of Sickness on him.
Ooh, I was waiting for this day.
At 12 to hit.
Come on. Is that it? Is it gonna do it?
Who are you aiming at?
I'm aiming at Zund.
Oh, okay. 12 will not hit him.
Dang it, son of a biscuit. Well, at least I hurt him emotionally.
In between laughs, he says, "Have you really?"
Oh, that's right, you don't have emotions. You're a stupid lich.
I'm a shade and not a lich.
Whatever.
As he's still laughing hysterically.
Your laugh
Wondering
is
when it will
dumb.
end. Your laugh is dumb. I love how juvenile Garnock is at all times.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Any bonus actions, movement, the like?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay. It is back to the bard's turn. Rolling.
All right, I'm gonna go right here
rolling.
to be in in range of Zund here, but also in case Burnt decides to turn tail, I'm in his way.
It's true. I should have made it burnt. Reynolds, thank you.
There you are. There you go. Question for I'm yelling at my party members. Do you think Minor Illusion would have a chance of distracting these ooze, or do you think they're magically attuned to Zund? I'm thinking more
I think
likely
they're magically
I think they won't have any effect, probably.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Okay. That was my idea. All right, I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on Zund. And basically, I'm just going to yell out, "What Garnock said!"
Okay.
See, someone agrees with me, and you know if you have two people that
I
think
didn't
it, it's
say
gotta
that.
be true.
I didn't say that. I didn't say I agreed with him. Just what he said.
He said. Okay. What kind of saving throw?
Wisdom 13.
No, you are, but what am I?
Wow. Really? 5.
Nice.
Epic.
And I rolled a 4 out of 4.
Okay.
Psychic damage. Oh, wait a minute. And it will have a disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Okay.
If
Probably
he's
won't
not
get an
laughing
attack
hysterically
roll,
at the
but
time.
It could be.
Yeah.
He will now get a save with advantage
Wait, he's got advantage?
because you damaged him.
Damage them.
Damage.
Oh, the save for the laughter. Right. Done.
Yeah, and what's your DC?
My DC.
Yeah.
For Tasha? Well,
Yeah.
the Tasha save is Wisdom 13.
Okay. Let me look at his stats here.
Roll.
Poof. Goes the spells. And he
Oh,
starts
no.
getting up
Well, what do you roll?
and is no longer laughing.
Dang.
Dang it.
Dang.
I mean, it was a good run.
That was
It
good.
was
Well,
a good
fun
run.
while it lasted. Yeah.
That
You stopped him for quite a bit, so.
I feel like he's got to talk in like a wheezy voice now.
Yeah, so he's totally hoarse by laughing. Except he doesn't have a physical throat.
What about my monologue? Every villain monologues.
Calling you for a favor.
Could have been a contender.
Absolutely.
You come here to me on the day of my daughter's death day.
Absolutely.
Supposed to be reborn.
And the cube goes, terrible impressions, half-wits.
You do better, Cube.
Stop taunting the cube.
Can't help it.
Right.
And Yarna gets bolted again out of nowhere, and it hurts, but it doesn't, like, do any damage. Is that
Bert.
it for the bard?
Oh boy, I almost want to use a 2-weapon fighting bonus action on Bert to keep him from betraying us. I say in my inner monologue, but I'm not going to. I'm
Okay,
gonna call it good.
just for side note reference, to do a bonus action of a melee attack, you have to have attacked with a melee attack.
Do you?
Yep.
Yep.
The bonus is like an extra.
Yeah.
Well, they need to tell us that here.
Yes. That's why you have
You've been told.
Yep.
You've been told.
you've been told, Dusty.
Oh, hey, look at that. If you click on it, it says that. Well, why didn't anybody tell me? Hang on. Everybody talk amongst yourselves. I got some reading to do.
Okay.
all right.
We all just sit there and watch him while he does
Right.
that.
My turn's
Yeah.
my turn's done. Go for it. Go ahead.
Okay, the slimes are moving. Don't worry. Giant Leak and Agrok, you both get a opportunity attack on the blue slime.
Do
If
it.
you'd like. You don't have to.
I get it now. Okay.
Do it.
Oh, I would like.
Oh, okay.
I would
I'll
very
let
much
you go
like.
first, and then the Giant Leak will go after.
21.
And you will hit.
And Clay.
All right, smash it. Smash it.
Big roll.
And pulverize it.
Yes.
The Giant Leak didn't even get a chance.
Good. He can attack another one.
Poor Leak.
You didn't
Sorry,
see
Leak.
that.
Sorry,
and-
Leak. You apologize to it.
And
See,
the-
Zand, we care about the vegetables' feelings more than yours.
The slimes go into his form and reform him some.
Ugh. Now he's
Except for
showing
the
shoulder.
blue one, right?
He's showing
Except
shoulder.
for the blue one.
Okay.
He's showing
Ankles and
shoulder.
shoulders now.
Yes.
What?
Oh, brother.
He's got head and shoulders, knees and toes. That's it.
And the cube starts spinning around.
Oh gosh.
Man.
They're busy with y'all tonight.
Oh no.
Please don't be bad. Please don't be bad.
It's another
Please don't
glitter
be bad.
bomb.
Please don't be bad.
Ah, that was my
We're
favorite.
just hoping. Oh my God.
Please don't be bad. Please don't be bad. Please don't smile really big. Please don't smile really big. Please don't
I know,
smile
right?
really big.
Yeah. Or
I
go.
might just
Oh.
now.
Or
All
blah.
right.
He does that too.
Let's see. What we get here?
I know all the lockisms.
Oh,
What?
wild magic.
Wild magic. What's a 53?
Ooh.
Wait.
Let's see. Everyone's hair falls out. As the beams around the room just hit everybody in the, just washes over you, and everyone loses all of their hair.
He's back to being. You know what? This most important thing is he's back to
I
being
see no
Warren
problem
McDonald.
with this.
He's back to being Warren McDonald. He's lost his mustache again.
Bald
Yeah.
is beautiful too.
Burt Reynolds just got his glorious mustache back, and now it is gone. But I'm not changing the name tag.
Locke, I'm gonna need you to quick draw us all new icons.
Right now. No hair.
On stream.
Yeah, we'll see if that happens before next week. On stream.
Honestly, I'm just glad it didn't do damage.
Who was
Yeah.
more
Being
upset
honest.
about losing all their
Yes.
hair? Solace or Garnock?
Garnock, definitely.
Oh, me. I'm an entertainer.
I like that
This is my side hustle.
the
I don't know what I'm
leak
gonna do
will
next
swing
time I get
in
back
and
to an inn.
Smack the shade of Zund. And
Come on, leak.
where is it? It is 8 damage.
Yeah, leak.
Nice.
Yeah. You're a strong leak. You'd overpower all the other ingredients in a
You know what?
dish.
Let's leave that to the bard too.
Of all, I'll tell you what. Of all the vegetables we could get from the cube of chat, I would take a leek.
The
Lars's laugh in the background was my favorite part. Oh my god.
She's losing it. She's losing it.
Burnt Reynolds.
I was proud of that one. I was proud of that one.
Throws his hand forward and a little.
Have you been holding that one in all night?
No,
There it is.
I'm not gonna.
We are not worthy. We are not.
I'm not gonna.
I
Okay, we're
bow
gonna
to
move
you,
on.
good sir. Well done.
All right. Now that everyone's faces hurt. Oh my gosh.
I love this so much.
I literally just thought of it.
You know what? Somebody had a bad day. Let's play D&D, okay?
Oh, thank you, Mongoose. We need to say that he was thinking it was more stream of consciousness.
Burt Reynolds actually flicks a dagger made of purple light towards the shade.
Yes. All right, good move, everybody. Thank you, Burnt.
And he
Warm.
just he as a free action he also picked up his hat and he does one of these.
Well, actually, his hand's actually way out here because it's
Yeah.
a bigger hat than a
He
regular
does
hat.
this. The image just kills me. And this little blade of psychic energy just lashes into
Yes.
the shade.
Yes.
Wow.
This idea of a rogue with a big conspicuous hat on is hilarious.
Absolutely.
Hey, they're looking at the hat, not at him. Right? No one's gonna remember what he looks like.
Right. Is that a sneak attack damage?
And then I get 2 more hit points, right?
Yes, you get 2 more hit points.
And if Burnt needs any, he gets some too, right?
Yep, he's at
Good.
full after this, but he does
Nice.
not regrow facial hair, neither do you.
I was gonna ask that.
That's wild. This is a magic thing. It's wild magic.
Ever?
It's wild magic.
Oh, no,
You don't
I'm sure it'll naturally grow back. I hope. I pray.
don't know.
We'll see.
The last time I dealt with wild magic like that, I was permanently turned blue.
That's true.
So
Do we know?
You were
Do we
in
know
the
a
other
wig
campaign.
weaver anywhere? If we ever get out of this,
Wig Weaver.
You hope so.
wig
You probably do, actually.
weaver.
Okay, that is
I can
the
shear a
lead.
sheep like
That
you
is
wouldn't
Bert.
believe.
And hey, what Is that your character or you?
Character. That's Andy's here.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to make
Middle
sure.
of this fight in this purple dungeon. Psychic
Someone
damage
did turn
dagger.
into a
I can
sheep.
shear a
Weird
sheep.
flex, but okay.
Somebody was polymorphed a few episodes ago, if I do remember.
That's right.
Garnick shudders a little bit.
I was taking a drink.
Hope nobody gets polymorphed now. Maybe if you're a sheep now, you wouldn't have any for anything to begin with. You know what I mean? Like maybe.
Why was that so funny?
I don't know.
No.
Out of nowhere.
Thanks, Andesir, but this is hardly the time.
You're like competing with the wild magic. Like, oh, I could have sheared you all faster than that.
Okay.
No, like, if someone needs a wig. Never mind.
You can make one.
Oh my
wow.
gosh. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Can't see.
I can't regroup.
Crying. I can't see.
Okay. Mongoose's turn. Maybe you would like to
I think
try
you just
to,
took it. That was it. No.
as a free action, you say what you said. We'll just move on from that. And
Okay, my turn. Okay. Gosh. Do I? Well,
2 hours and 20 minutes into the stream, Mark Kylarist.
Okay, my bow's not cutting it, and I'm feeling like we're running out of time. So I put it back over my shoulder. Same time, I pull out my staff, and I start booking it for Zund. And I say my little incantation and cast Shillelagh on it.
Shillelagh.
Nice.
And I swing at whatever the ghostly face of Zund.
All right, go for it.
Nice.
And fail miserably.
Oh no.
Because
You
you
must have hit
can't
a part
shear
that-
him.
Yeah, it goes through a part of him that is not become corporeal. And yeah, anything else?
Too
That's a
focused
bonus
on
action and
sharing
action
your
and
fun
move.
fact.
Agrok's turn. Orion is dead.
Andesir,
Right.
Andesir, will you do me a favor and keep that to yourself next time?
In the middle of combat, this is going down.
Was that wild magic, or did Andesir just quick run around the room? Okay, like
Yes, Clay. That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
Oh wow,
24 to hit.
swing.
holy cow!
Wow.
That will hit. That will definitely.
Yeah.
It's Ed
Kill me.
Sheeran. I was thinking it.
Oh my gosh.
4 slashing damage. Tyler's comes in with, he's Ed Sheeran.
And
Okay.
I'll do my frenzy.
Okay.
Do your second attack.
21.
Oh, yes, that's good.
Yeah, you're just wailing at him.
Wow,
Yeah.
Kind of like when Luke gets like super angry
yeah,
and just
on
starts
Vader,
wailing.
yeah.
6 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Another 6
man.
damage.
If ever I'm a day or I'm feeling rough, I'm gonna pull up this VOD.
I know, right?
This part. I'm gonna feel so much better.
Yeah.
Every
about
time my
everything in
cheeks
life.
hurt, I start laughing again.
Right? Yeah.
I feel
know.
like this was last stream was like this too. I feel just lots of laughs.
This
Okay.
is what I'm here
Anything
Clay, I'm
else for
so
the
glad you were
barbarian?
back for this.
I know, right?
That's
Lady
it for
Locke.
me.
All
Lady
right. Okay.
Let's get rid of this guy if we can.
That's right. So I'm going to use Channel Divinity. I think it's time.
Okay.
Yes.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
So
And the
I
manpower.
say, Lathander, let's banish the darkness. And
Okay.
then I cast Radiance of the Dawn Nice. So I present my holy symbol, and any magical darkness is dispelled, but also each hostile creature within 30 feet has to make a Constitution saving throw, and then there's damage after that. So I don't know if I'm within 30 feet of the oozes, but
Nah, they're
Not
too
the
far away.
Jesus.
okay,
So
that's
you're
all right.
basically gonna wreck this guy.
He rolled a nat 20.
REK wreck.
He
So he
rolled a
got a-
nat 20.
23 total, yes.
Come on, that's okay, because
I mean, he
still
rolled
get-
like 8s and 7s for like 4 turns.
fine.
What about? No, you're way too far away from the bottom section of the room is further away than everything else.
True.
I just noticed
Yeah,
that.
that's right.
I'm sorry.
Ugh, just
Zun,
out of
Zun
range of
doesn't
the
use
blue one.
rulers.
It's more like an egg shape.
Yes. It
Oh,
is
it's
close.
so close. All
But
right,
you know
fine.
who is in range?
I'll allow it. I'll have it make a
Really?
wisdom constitution
Whoa.
saving throw. Why not?
Is it all enemies or is it everyone?
No, it's just
Still.
all
Oh, good.
Uh,
hostile
yeah.
creature.
It fails.
Good.
Does Garna
like
count
it.
like?
No,
No.
he's a
No,
I
noise
know,
kinda
I'm kidding.
hostile.
He's
No.
technically on our side.
Right. It's a good test of Burt Reynolds. Is he hostile?
Honestly, once
It
he
is
lost
actually
his
a good
hair,
test of Burt Reynolds.
yeah.
Right?
We'll
Once
find
he
out.
lost his hair, most of the odor has left. So we're in good shape for
there
that.
you go.
Perfect.
Till he puts
Becky's
on
a
more
genius.
of his Old Gnomish.
Becky, if you just outplayed him, like for real, I'm buying you dinner. Seriously. If you just outplayed him,
No. He attacked Zund. He's put his he's all in. He's not
could
getting
be a
back from
feint.
that. Even
could be a feint.
if we lose
I'm
and he
enjoying
survives
this. I need
somehow,
some
he's
popcorn.
not coming back from that.
we'll see. You know what, Gusty, we'll see. Just Locke is a slippery snake.
I'm not saying I trust him.
Slithering.
I'm just saying that Zund is not going to let this go unanswered if he survives this.
Well, that's true.
Time will
Alright.
tell.
I mean, you notice I
Okay.
haven't moved away from the portal. I'm not letting him get off scot-free here.
Ah! I love this. Okay,
right,
so whatever happens to the slime happens, and does Zund take any half damage or anything?
Yes. So, it's half damage. Let me
Okay.
roll the damage.
Okay. Damage, if you will.
15.
15.
Nice.
Whoa!
So he
Round up
takes
to 8,
7.
naturally.
Mm-hmm.
We round up.
Tried that last
Yeah.
time, didn't work, so I thought I'd give it a shot again.
Oh yeah,
Is
it
it-
rounds down.
It does round down.
Is it both oozes that I get to hit, or just one?
Blue and yellow, sure.
Okay.
Let me see what blue rolls a second, though. It might not matter.
Sure.
Yeah, they both disappear.
Nice.
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 They're just blasted out of existence. Like, just not even slime. Like, they're just gone. As this wave
Perfect.
of energy just, like, radiates out from your holy symbol. Burt Reynolds does not get hurt.
Good.
Not a single ounce of damage to the Burt Reynolds.
Dang it! I wanted him to get
Excellent.
fried.
Now, is that holy SYMBOL or CYMBAL? Because it would be really fun if we could crash these things around here.
I mean, it's a shield.
That's why.
Symbols.
My holy symbol is a shield. It could
It's
be
a
both.
shield, so both.
Oh.
Nice, I like it.
She calls
I like
it
I'm down.
Sybil Shepherd.
Oh.
Speaking of shearing sheep.
Don't say it again. I won't recover.
He really will. Okay, anything else?
No, that's my turn.
Garnock, let's do this.
All right.
You gonna be okay, Orin? You gonna be alright?
Maybe. I don't know, man.
You gotta keep rolling. You gotta keep rolling.
You ever have one of those days
Rolling,
where it's like
rolling,
you
rolling.
really need to laugh, and then once something happens, it's
Yeah.
The floodgates.
All right.
Stop.
Yeah.
ray of sickness on this guy.
Oh, we're doing that again.
It's
Right.
17 to hit.
17.
Yes.
That will hit.
After those anti-smoking commercials you did, this is definitely Ray Liotta.
11 damage, and let's see. On a hit, the target takes 2d8 poison damage, and must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, it is also poisoned until the end of your next turn.
Come on, get him.
What is your DC?
My DC
15, I think.
is 15.
Yeah, he fails.
Yes!
Good.
Poisoned him. We poisoned a ghost somehow.
Poison a ghost.
I poisoned
Well,
a
let's see if
ghost.
he's immune.
Who can say that? Take that,
Oh, he
son,
might be
you
immune.
jerk.
You might be immune.
What? Isn't that like one of your lifelong dreams, is to poison a ghost?
Oh,
Yeah.
he also... I messed up on another condition that he can be. Yeah, he can't be poisoned.
Ah, dang.
Boo.
Well,
It was a good try.
it would have been
But you do
successful if
11
he
damage.
could. You can take that, put that under your hat that you're wearing over your bald head now.
There you go.
I
Sorry
don't hide it.
to, like...
You're
ruin your
just
day.
rubbing it in.
I don't hide it. I
talking
have a
about me?
magnificent
Literally,
skull.
yes. There you go, Clay.
Oh man.
Excelente. Let's see, that was all your turn, Garnet?
Yeah.
Anything else? Okay.
Nope. Good.
Gusty J.
That's
AKA
me.
Roland. That is
Yeah. I finally figured out how my 2-weapon fighting thing worked. Thank you for
Nice.
pointing that out. Now I know
Cool.
how it functions. We're going all in here. I mean,
Okay.
we're trying to finish this off. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
you are.
going right there. Actually, I'm gonna be going right. What are these white zappy things?
Cool effects that are magic-y. They don't do anything.
It's mood lighting.
Yeah, it really is mood lighting.
Go right there. All right, so I'm
Yeah, they
going
won't hurt
to
you.
I'm going to do an attack, and then I'm going to do a bonus attack with my second weapon, as I figured
Okay.
out how that worked now.
You feel
Alright.
like it's like part of the spell of like the slime,
Yeah,
making
okay.
him corporeal and such.
Gotcha. All right, one attack.
Go.
Nice.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
That'll hit him.
Me stab.
Nice. Okay.
That'll do some damage. Yeah.
Bang, bang, stabby, stabby. All right, and then we will go for my dagger for my second attack. Oh. Maybe?
No.
Nah. Shoot.
So yeah, you just like come running in and you do like a quick jab, and when he's like facing another person, and just nail him in like his torso area, and a bunch of that ectoplasm
Stuff.
just sprays out of him again. And you go in with a dagger again, but this time you slip on a wet book, and you're kind of blinded by the cool spell effect.
Can I find a nickel for every time that happened?
You'd have 0 nickel.
I'd have a nickel.
You'd have what? Yes.
I have 1 nickel.
Okay.
And because hang on, I just want to double check. I only moved about 19 feet. Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm going to use the rest of my movement to go back.
Okay,
a
he
little
will get an
ways.
attack of opportunity on
Well, then I'm not going to do that.
you. Okay.
Forget I said that. I'm rewinding time, and I'm not doing that.
Let's see that in instant replay. I love Ace Ventura, if anyone knows. Morlock trivia.
I was thinking it was more like the instant cassettes from Spaceballs.
Okay, I got you.
Because you kind of sounded
okay.
like Rick Moranis there. If I'm
I
being
can see
honest.
that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Don't take your nickel back, says Lady Locke in the voice or in the chat.
Yeah.
Anyway, is that your turn, Bard?
That is my turn, Bard.
Okay, turn, Bard. Now it is the DM Overlord's turn.
Oh
Come on,
no.
Burnt.
Yes, Burnt will run in,
Come on,
All
Burnt.
right.
You can do it.
and he will attempt to help out the crowd of people around Zund.
Yeah, I didn't want there to be a crowd, but I kind of had to. It had to be.
Yep, that happens sometimes, unfortunately.
All right.
He takes his dagger.
Is that its name?
Nope.
Oh, he's got 2 of them.
Oh.
Short sword.
Yep. I'm using
And he
insurance rate
failed.
actually for both of them because it's available. And he failed
Dang it.
miserably.
Dang
He
it,
also
Bert.
slipped on some books. And actually, you bumped into him as he ran past you.
Garnick is back there.
Not helping, Garnick.
Not helping.
Typical.
Neither is burnt.
Okay. Zund screams. Oh, yes. Zund screams and says, "Enough of this!" and just starts murmuring a spell, and
Oh boy.
there's a explosion out from him as he rips away his corporeal form. Everyone must make a
We're so close to him.
Dexterity?
Yeah.
Say dexterity.
Where's it at?
Say dexterity.
No.
Dex save.
Where is it?
Say dex
Say
save.
intelligence. I've got +7.
It's not going to be intelligence.
It's not intelligence or wisdom.
Dang
I'm
it.
pretty sure of it.
Say dex. Remember those Dex commercials? The guy sitting on the counter, he was the phone book. Say Dex.
No, I don't.
None of you remember that. All right, cool.
No.
Move on. Moving on. Nope. Okay.
Okay, let's make a dexterity saving.
Yes. Now watch me roll a 1.
Am I
Could happen.
close enough to Solus to touch her?
What are you trying to do?
I would like
Nice, Clay.
to cast resistance on her if I can.
Let's see.
Clay, you're all.
It takes an action. I can't do that now, can I?
No, you can't.
Okay, never mind then.
Thanks for the try,
So-
though. I appreciate the teamwork.
Yeah.
Was it dex save? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Oh,
Somebody slipped on a wet book.
No. Oh, no.
I go to reach out for Solus and forget to dodge the explosion.
Yeah, and your foot and your foot went zoop.
Let's see what happens.
Like zoopity zoop zoop zoop.
It is not my night. I have landed one arrow and done nothing else useful.
You told us about the sheep. Honestly, you've contributed.
No,
You're
you
fine.
have brought so much to this.
You brought joy and laughter into our lives.
Brought so much to us. Yikes. This is bad news.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, you rolled real good damage for my face muscles. they hurt. They still hurt.
16 damage is the damage you will take.
Oh, I'm not dead.
What?
Okay.
For who?
All of you, unless you succeeded, which is
Just one.
Come on.
Clay
Mm-hmm.
and Clay.
Oh no.
What do we need to roll?
I can't tell you.
Higher than 14.
I have one.
We have
hit
control
point.
over it.
Did the crit fail do extra damage to me there, or is it just a 16 and that's it?
Nope, just 16. And
Awesome,
then
I'm not
if you
I'm not
succeeded,
dead.
you take half the damage. So Clay will only take 8. And then I will tell you what happens.
I mean, I get healed in the aura again one more time, right?
Yeah.
16. Oh.
3 hit points. Hot dang.
And all of you are thrown back 15 feet.
Yikes.
And the leak disappears.
No, not
Oh
leak.
no.
Not leak.
Oh, the leak.
Oh,
What happens to Burnt?
He also gets thrown back, and I didn't make a saving throw, so I'm glad you said that.
Hey.
See what happens.
Does Agrok get the like? When does the healing kick in?
I'm gonna say he does not get
wait.
the healing.
Oh, I
This
tried Clay.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense, though.
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
It does.
You have to like start your turn, or my turn
Right.
in there.
Right.
Where is this deck saving throw? Let's do it.
Boy, Andesir, I'm really glad we had successful level ups, going from 2 to
Yeah.
3.
Burnt Reynolds actually does a flip mid-air as he's thrown, and lands on his feet and takes half damage.
Burnt, you rogue.
Yep.
Stop saying it. It still hurts.
And he just nods his big hat at Garnock across the way. And let's see.
Garnock makes his sister's skull like magic tongue stick out at him.
It grows an illusionary
Yeah.
tongue or whatever. Okay. I tire of this piddly
like it,
game.
Clay.
Your attack has only slowed me down. I will merely have to rely on the rest of Reynolds' family to supply me with what I need and be whole once again. And then some. And there's a blast of purple light, and Zund, the shade of Zund, disappears.
Oh. I was really hoping that was like his final attack as he expired, trying to take us all with him.
He decided to go a different route and tried to take all of you out in one big.
Literally went a different route. Like,
And
I'm
he literally,
assuming we
and
can't
he
follow
failed.
him.
We're all alive,
You're all alive.
in spite of Andasir's best efforts.
You live to fight another day.
Does that? I mean, do we get the music if we didn't kill him?
Did we wait? Like, yeah, I don't.
No.
What?
It was all right. Well,
Somebody
draw.
stand on his plinth and see if anything happens.
You go first.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say preferably not me. I
I
had
like
the
this
idea.
idea. I like this idea.
Oh no.
Garnock,
I like the confusion and the.
Garnock is going to go stand next to it.
Well, I mean, does anybody want to go get dinner or something now?
Okay, so yeah, basically there was a flash of light and he exploded all of the ooze off of him. I'm kind of clarifying for chat. And all this ooze just, bathed all of our friends like they were just covered in this goop and like it blast of energy and a flash of light. And let me go back to my dialogue here a second so you guys
You don't want to get
in
some
case
coffee or
someone missed
something?
it.
I mean,
I tire of this pitiful game. Your attack has only slowed me down. I will merely have to rely on the rest of Reynolds' family to supply me with what I need to be whole once again, and then some. And then he cackled, and there was another flash of light, and he dissipated. So now you guys are standing with Burnt Reynolds, and the slimes also, as they started to form, disappeared.
Bert, here's the deal. I don't like you, but I don't like Zund more. And it sounds like he's going after your family, and that's just not cool. You don't attack somebody's family like that. So let's go kill him.
Actually, he's using my family.
Right.
Some of them are willing, but some of them are not.
Yeah, but he's saying I need to use his family to get what I want. Maybe he's gonna use their bodies for form. I don't know. Either way, let's go kill him.
Yeah, he's not going to kill them. He's
Bert?
using them to gain a new body. This was Plan A. Plan B is now in effect.
did he
Where
go?
did he go?
Did he go somewhere, or did he go like someplace else, like some other plane of existence? or
No,
something?
I'm pretty sure he went to Loudwater. My family has base of operations near there in the forest.
Does he have a
and-
similar
Or
setup?
actually in
there?
the lower mountains or near there. What's that?
Does he have a similar setup there? Some kind of base of operations like this with the same magic tools?
I mean, similar probably. I haven't been there in a long time. I was sent to be basically his personal butler, and then when people came along the road, I was to try to lure them into here to,
So
the
what
rest
made
of
you
the story.
decide to turn on him? I mean, you had opportunities here.
I'm sick of being kicked around. I'm sick of being a pawn to that thing, and seeing you all fight against him for no reason other than to keep evil from endangering, like just people on the road, kind of gave me, the good feels.
Well,
And he says, Zund has gone by many names, and he's lived for centuries in various forms, and he is going... My family's actually procuring another body for him. It is the body of a dragon, white dragon, And
Oh.
when he takes that form, he will basically freeze the countryside, and he will take on the form of Kelzadan, the mighty dragon that once lived before and was slain. And he's looking to basically take that body and use it for his own purposes, and take over all of the Sword Coast.
Well, then I think I can reasonably speak for everyone here except for Garnock that I'm sorry that we had you Reynolds wrapped to people's backs for most of the time. That probably wasn't the nicest thing to do. Garnock doesn't agree with
That's
me.
okay. I
but the
probably
rest of
would have
us, yeah.
led you to traps early on, so I understand.
See, he needed to be close to a little bit of solace for a little while to think about his life and really decide where his
That's
priorities
very
lie.
That's
Okay.
very true.
So just to recap,
Yeah.
Little R&R.
Zund is planning to become a dragon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay, yeah, we've got to stop this.
Yeah, that sounds like bad news.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yes.
Y'all
To put
re-
it,
I'm guessing we don't want that.
sounds like a bad thing.
It
He
sounds
said,
like a bad
my family is probably amassing him a treasure hoard. Apparently, once he takes on dragon form, it makes his magic even more potent.
thing. He said treasure hoard. You say treasure hoard.
Treasure
Just wanna
hoard.
Make sure I heard that properly. Okay.
Yeah, I did. Yep.
We have been hired to do a job, if we all recall, but
Oh, that's right.
yeah, there you go.
I was gonna say, does anybody remember what what's his
Something-
face wanted us to do?
Something about
It's
a
been so
coin.
long.
A
You
coin-
hear a voice from the cube of chat, and it says in a Scottish accent, I said I needed you to receive my silver piece from Loudwater, you daft fools.
It's in
Water
Loudwater.
anyway.
Wait, we're going to
Okay.
Loudwater anyway.
In a treasure
Hey, let's
hoard?
let's go steal a dragon body while we're at it. I mean, there we go. Let's you know.
Perfect.
Yes, that's right. We need to get the silver piece before Rockhard Goldglutes gets it.
That's right.
Right.
And Silent but Deadly.
And
Yes,
Silent but Deadly with Ruby Rod.
Ruby Rod.
What a jerk.
I hate that guy more than I hate Zund. Bert, can we just take this portal out of here? Is this the way we came in?
I'm sorry, I missed that part.
The portal we came in here. Can we just go right back out that way?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And he walks over and picks up pieces of his mustache and kind of smushes it right there on his face.
With some of the ooze that's lying around.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
sliding
here,
around.
here, use a little goo. The green one sticks best.
Everyone's slightly blinded by Agrok as they walk by him because of the glitter.
This is the
that's
glitter,
still all
yeah.
over him.
Imagine people seeing us
I'm
emerging.
strutting. I am strutting out of the dungeon.
Yeah. Imagine people seeing
The
us,
slow
like,
hero walk.
you know, like the
Yes.
farmers and everything around. Imagine them seeing us coming out of this dungeon, just covered in goo and glitter.
Thunderstruck starts playing again.
Have any of you ever thought about the lyric, the part in Thunderstruck where he starts singing that it totally sounds like Donald Duck?
Yeah, absolutely. I listened to it today. That's how I know.
Listen to it again. Imagine Donald Duck singing, and you will never hear it the same way again.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna ruin my life. Okay.
I know. Well, I say we get out of here and take a rest and
Yes.
start making our way to Loudwater.
Okay.
Remind me the
So-
town we started in.
You started in Waterdeep.
Thank you. That's why I was confused. Cause didn't we start in Loudwater? And okay, that
No,
makes more
you
sense.
started in. There was two watery things going on.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I- I try to hug the knight on Healy's guy real quick, like, hey, thank you. Yeah, you saved me. If you hadn't been there to heal me several times, I'd be dead right now. And I just wanted to tell you, you're great. You're great, and I appreciate you.
He
Also,
looks
we're-
at you and plants his flag in the floor and says, "No one's ever thanked me before," and just disappears.
What a great guy. And then I meander my gooey way
Ew.
to
let's
the
get-
portal.
Speaking of
Let's
dead,
get-
most of us are almost dead.
I
Yeah.
know Andesir definitely does not want to spend another night in here. Let's get out into the
Yeah.
open air and find a place to make.
I need fresh air so bad.
Mert, you coming?
The outside.
You may have to deal with hit points, but
Fresh air. The sun.
yeah, you emerge and you walk back towards the bridge, and
and I fall asleep in that bush.
Yeah, you could make camp in the bush, which is actually a tree, and
I make camp under the tree. That sounds like a plan.
Let's do it.
Short rest, long rest.
Oh, long. We need a long rest after
okay.
this.
Yeah, you make your way over, make up a little camp underneath the tree. Andesir, you stretch the biggest stretch of your life. Agrak, you were just still covered in glitter. You try to deal with as much of that as you
I'm
can.
debating. I don't know that I want to wash it off. I don't know.
You're not sure.
I'm starting to like it.
He's more hidden now than Giant.
I've got a disguise
It's
kit. If you want to
sparkly.
keep this thing going permanently, I could do some magic on you.
He could.
I could. I really could.
I'm not ready for that kind of commitment.
All right.
Okay. When you emerged, you notice the sky, and it has become black with clouds, and a blast of icy wind begins to claw at you.
Oh, son of a biscuit.
It was
I don't
the
like
beginning of summer when you walked into this place.
Good.
Maybe
How
we
long
haven't
were
been
we
doing this
in
for
there?
like 3 months.
I
but-
really don't want to fight a dragon. I really don't.
You
How
were
long
not
were
in there for 3
we in there?
months,
Fight a dragon.
It felt like 4 episodes.
which equals 2 days, roughly.
Burnt, how quickly is
4
he
episodes worth
going to
of
be able to
time.
inhabit this dragon, or has he already done it?
I don't think he's done it yet. I would imagine some of my family members are starting a ritual that enacts the body, and that's why the sudden change in weather.
All right, well, we
Probably by
better-
the time we can make it to Loudwater, they will have done some damage, we'll say, and possibly he could be wreaking havoc on the
But we're going to be in no fit state to actually do anything unless we're rested.
Yeah, we need to
It's
rest.
true.
To rest.
Yeah.
Karnak's already asleep
Yep.
in the
Agreed.
boughs of the tree.
The thumb on a stick is over there, said Green. Yes, I have not deleted anything on this scene. If it was there before, it's still there.
Excellent.
Man.
It was supposed to disappear. I don't see it on mine, which is weird.
I
No,
don't see
I
it on
don't-
mine either.
I don't
see it either.
I see the little skull
I
over
see
there.
I see the finger that's coming out of the ground from the automaton.
Oh, the giant thumb,
that,
yeah.
That Clay said.
Yeah, pull the finger.
Should I
joke.
go pull the finger?
Yeah. I do remember this. Okay. Yeah, so you guys make camp. You try to get some rest. You wake up the next day and begin your journey, I'm assuming, towards
So we push
your
the long
destination.
rest button, yes.
You
Push
push
the
the long
long
rest
rest.
button. Good job.
Thank you.
Live to fight another day.
Why did my hit points drop?
I feel like I'm
hit
emotionally
points drop.
drained right now. Like, I feel so like, what just happened?
All right. Terrible things. And surprising things, I hope.
All right, everything
Yes.
reloaded.
For example,
yes.
finding out you had a rogue this whole time.
Hey, but now we know.
You do have a rogue at this point,
But
and
now we know we can
he
get
actually
through
pulls
doors
out
without him.
he pulls out from a stump a pair of thieves' tools and puts them on his belt. And actually, there's a set of armor in there as well, leather armor,
nice.
that he puts on.
Nice.
And
All right, yeah, let's
you guys
heal
make
up
your
and-
way. You head south on the road for hours the next day, trying to deal with the abrupt change in weather, and eventually you come upon the town of Daggerford. You find some much-needed rest as you enter the town and find the inn known as the Bronze Lantern. A middle-aged human couple puts you up for the night, and you head on your way the next day, heading east towards Succumber, and then Loudwater. You arrive at Succumber, and Roland says he knows of a great tavern that you can stay at the night for free if Roland plays a little ditty.
I do.
You make your way to the Emperor's Witch Hand, which is something that we got from the Community Redemption Night, if you remember. Is the
It's a
name
nice-
of that.
Yeah,
nice
yeah, the Emperor
And-
Witch Hand.
Emperor's Witch
Yeah.
Hand is the name of the tavern / inn that you'll be staying at.
The middle finger had a cockpit.
Absolutely.
I'm so sad I missed that. When I was in Vegas.
I hate that I missed that. I watched some of the clips.
It was,
I was
so
seeing-
funny.
I was seeing Cirque du Soleil in Vegas at the time. I'm
Right.
sad, but I'm also not sad.
Not quite as good, but you're excused. You know. Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, so you make your way to Succumber, and you arrive at a tavern.
Oh.
That's a different aesthetic than what we're used to.
Absolutely. There are some horses outside. It's kind of a nice little town. Apparently it's one I use in every campaign I ever make.
I love these names. I love the names.
Absolutely.
Especially non-wrinkly Delton John. That's just
Non-wrinkly Delton.
fantastic.
There is a gentleman. I'll just explain what you see. Then.
Non-wrinkly Delton John is from Community Game Night too.
It is. As soon as game night ended, I immediately went and made notes. So you come into the Emperor's Witch Hand, and Roland, the guy you know here, his name is Professor Hexbox, and he's a half orc who used to be in a traveling bard as well, and he was in a band known as Hesse and the Rippers. And
Did none of you understand that reference?
absolutely Full House. Jesse
Yes!
Rivers.
That's what I thought. That's what I
Okay.
thought.
And you come in, and a very non-wrinkly Delton John steps off stage after singing his hit "Locket Man." There appears to be a strange, deflated camel-like man who walks in and asks for an apple juice. That's this guy to your right.
Camel-like man.
That is something that Oren drew during game night.
Camel-like man.
And he says, "Give me an apple juice," to Professor Hexbox.
Oh my gosh, Dan!
And
You're so dumb.
yeah, I know. And as he drinks the apple juice that he's given, he begins to drink, and he blows up and looks like a fox man at the end of that.
You gotta go back and watch it. You gotta go back and watch it.
If you look up to the upper right, there's a witch, tavern witch or mage named Daedra, and she casts a mage hand which looks like a witch hand with green fingernails, and it begins to scrape rebellious scum off the bar. And you also notice off to your left that Silent but Deadly is actually here.
We noticed that?
Let's go pick a fight.
You do notice, and you see Ruby Rod looking at you.
Wow,
You
I was
also-
hungry before,
And
but
I'm
now
looking
I'm
at him.
disgusted.
You also see Wendy, who looks like a very big barbarian type.
Everyone
You
knows
see
it's Wendy.
A cleric-looking person, like a tiefling named Torment. You see Bob, the Fire Genasi ranger, who looks directly at Andesir. And Andesir, you get a little nervous because there's some like fire in the past and situations you mentioned
Wait
before. I
a
believe.
second. There are opposites.
And there's also Parnik the Pleasant, who looks like a very nice gentleman, actually, and he has very beautiful blonde hair.
But what is he? Species.
He is a gnome.
Yeah, see, these are our opposites.
See that guy right there? He looks way too happy. What an idiot. I'm gonna steal his hair.
I say
it's
beside
way
everybody
too-
else.
Yeah, you guys are all bald.
Because it was way too cold walking here.
I say in an aside to everyone else, can we trade Garnock for the blonde one?
No, you can't.
No, you didn't hear me. It was an aside to everyone else.
I'm gonna trade for his hair, but he doesn't get anything for it. Maybe dead.
Oh no.
Green almost says, those are some lumpy horses out there, by the way. I did not draw the horses. I just put them there.
I think all the horses are pregnant.
No, the lumpy horses are inside. Right there, we're
Taylor
looking at them.
says, I'm just glad Stephen Hawking isn't in this tavern. Who also came from that night as well. So yeah, you guys arrive at the inn/tavern, and this is what you see before you. At
Wow.
the Emperor's Witch Hand. And we will see what happens next week
Wow.
on
The-
Myths and Mayhem.
The narrator says as Garnock lunges at the stupid gnome. I just kidding.
He is represented
Garnet,
by
fix
Professor
your hit
Xbox.
points.
By what? He's
Fix your
represented
hit
by
points.
what?
Yes.
You hit points.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
And just as everyone looks at a group of 5 bald people, actually 6, now that Burt Reynolds is part of the party, your hair all just goes back to its former
good.
glory.
Yes!
And everyone has their accoutrement on their faces as well.
I'm still gonna steal his hair.
Okay, so the rest of us get our hair back in their former glory. What does Garnet get his hair back in? Because it wasn't glory before. So what
His former dissonance. I'm going to use the word
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, Roland.
yeah, you're 100% correct.
Beholder,
I agree
where?
with you fully.
Beholder where?
Your sister in the skull says. Sister in the skull says, "I like this bard."
Sylvia.
Thank you, Sylvia. I like you
Sylvia.
too.
Thank you.
Sylvia, you don't even have eyes. Quiet.
That's
But
not
she
very
has
nice.
ears, baby.
There is a small squirrel-like druid also on the fireplace. that I'd
Shut
like to
up,
point out,
Dan.
Named Churl.
Shut up,
Perhaps
Dan.
from another
Yes!
expedition from some of the party members in this group. Well, the players in this group.
Look at he's so cute.
I know. Look at that guy. I'm not cute. He doesn't like to be called cute. Churl the squirrel has made an appearance in the tavern as well.
You guys, we were so worried about Churl, and we thought he had died at one point, and like literally, we were willing to do anything for this squirrel. He's fantastic.
Yeah, they were like, put the mission on hold.
Do some of our
Churl needs to
characters
live.
know Churl?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Nobody in this group knows Churl.
Okay.
Andesir, you've heard of him, though.
Okay.
He lives in a druid grove in the nearby forest to the north.
I don't know. He sounds kind of churlish.
He does, and he is.
And he is.
So, yeah, we're going to be done for the week.
Oh my
We
gosh.
will be
That
back,
was awesome.
I believe, next week. Thank you.
That was fantastic.
How do you wrap in all of these things? I can't
I have a
handle
lot
it
of time on my
tonight.
hands. No, I'm just kidding. Because this is my entire thought process. I was literally sitting in a waiting room for Bree today and just working on that dream sequence, for example,
Wow.
tonight. So,
Bravo.
writing it on my
Bravo.
phone.
Shoot, I'm gonna have to write a song for next week.
Yeah, you better get on that.
Yeah.
Ugh. Be prepared to write one about this squirrel, because man, is he great.
That's right. Gusty, yeah, your character will be giving a performance of sorts next
I
week. So,
had expected nothing less.
absolutely. We will
And I'm
be
keeping the
using-
glitter on for it.
That's right. You guys can help.
Nice.
There is a help action, so
committed.
you can help with the performance if you'd like.
Can
All
this
right.
squirrel speak, or is it like just a regular
Absolutely,
squirrel?
100% Disney-like squirrel
Okay.
with a New
okay.
York, like
Excellent.
Like a
Brooklyn,
Brooklyn accent.
type
Awesome.
Very
Joe Pesci?
stereotypical.
We talking
can-
Joe Pesci?
We can
Maybe
all
a
hear
little.
him.
All right. Little
We
Bobby
can all
D.
hear him.
Yeah, everyone can hear and understand. He speaks common. He's actually. Oh, maybe I'll say that for next time.
Yeah,
Okay.
save it.
So I don't need to cast a spell to talk to him.
Nope,
Nope.
not
Okay.
this guy. You'll find that out.
This was awesome.
Oh my
Thank you,
gosh,
guys.
So good, you guys.
I'm glad you guys are having fun.
Hey, GG's
A whole
on
week?
surviving Zund.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
was
was,
a little
that was a
nervous,
close
honestly.
one.
That clutch move by rolling the bard here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
That
man.
took him
Yeah. Yep.
he would have done some a lot of damage to you guys. If you
Well, and Solus and Agrok just wrecking on him too.
oh yeah, you guys
yeah,
wailed
yeah.
on him.
Yeah.
Everybody, it was a team effort for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I
Well, yeah,
tried.
yeah.
for sure.
Any of our attacks wouldn't have done anything if he wasn't on the ground.
Yeah.
That helped.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oren, you
So-
want to tell the people out there about when you're going to be on next?
Yeah, so we are going to be back on Wednesday, Kylaris and I, regular schedule, and then Friday as well. I might try to get a Breath in the Wild stream in, at least one extra, because I'd really like to continue playing that, so we'll we'll see if that happens tomorrow or Thursday or Saturday, something like that. But really, I would really like to get back into Breath of the Wild. So that is where
Always
you
a
can
fun
find
time.
me. Yep. And then if anybody else wants to go, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go. I'm back on Thursday night, 6 p.m. Pacific time, playing Donkey Kong Country Returns, and then the big one is this Saturday. We're starting a little early, 8:30 a.m. Pacific time, 11:30 a.m. Eastern. Stream starts, and that is when people will be able to start putting their requests in for the karaoke stream.
So come see Roland the Bard.
Roland the Bard performing.
Singing.
There will be performing. There will be no VOD for this. I am doing music that happens to be licensed, so I can't publish a VOD.
yeah.
So if you want to be part of it, you got to be there live. The stream starts at 8:30. Music starts at 9.
Nice.
There you go.
Pacific time.
Pacific time.
11:30 and then noon Eastern.
And then I believe I am next, I think. I will make myself next, I guess. Tomorrow I am going to attempt to stream during the day, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I might be playing some more Palia, the new game that's in beta right now. It's a cozy kind of MMO type feel, and you run around and build houses and such. So
That sounds fun.
yeah, either that
I wish
or
I could watch.
maybe there will be a VOD for that.
I might have to watch that then.
There you go. And or I need to get back into Spider-Man. So
Right. Yep.
I need to. Those are the two things coming up for me.
Mongoose, are we getting you back soon?
I don't know. Life is chaos right now.
Yeah.
Let's pressure him.
Pressure.
I want to. It's just there's a lot going on.
And if you're looking for more board game fun, Clay.
All kinds of tables.
Yeah, so you can find me over on YouTube, Beer City Board Games. I actually just got back recently from Gen Con, so we did a full vlog series of that.
Nice.
So you can watch that from start to finish and kind of see what that's like if you've never been.
Yeah.
And other cool
And-
board game teaches and all that cool stuff too, right?
Yeah.
Occasionally, like whenever you like new games come up and stuff like that.
Sorry, you went robot-y.
So like teaches and all that good stuff are on your channel too. And are you guys still doing more of those?
Yeah. I do. Yep, I do lists. I do reviews.
Excellent.
Yep.
All
Short-
good. If you like
Short
anything
content,
tabletop,
board
you
long
should check it out.
content.
Anything tabletop gaming. Yeah.
Awesome.
And actually, everybody, exclamation streamers in the chat,
yeah.
we'll pull up a link tree where all these guys are listed. So, yep.
And you might
think a
catch
lot of really good
Lady
family-friendly
Luck
streamers on the list,
on a
too.
Stardew
Yeah.
Valley or stream with me
Yeah.
as
for
well.
sure.
I should point out.
Oh, and Kylaris linked Clay's YouTube to the chat.
Oh, there you go.
As well. So,
Yeah,
Ah,
so click
thank
on
you.
all those things and find family-friendly fun. And then next week
Yeah.
we'll play some more D&D together and laugh. By the way, great redemptions tonight.
yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
for sure.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
so much fun. It added so much to
Yeah.
that battle.
Those were all fun.
So, good job, chat, as well.
Yeah.
The terror that was in all of our hearts when we had to all roll a dex save on that bomb.
I know!
Man.
That glitter bomb. I was so
thought
excited.
You were
I thought I was
cackling
dead.
inside so hard.
Oh my god.
I thought I was dead so many times this round. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're screwed.
Oh my gosh.
That was awesome.
So,
Cool.
good time.
Well, yeah, thanks everybody for joining us tonight. We really appreciate it. Again, thank you for the feedback. Keep it coming. And we will see you next week. Take it easy, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.